Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. That's probably too loud, hold on. Alright, there we go, is that good? Matter of fact, should I just turn myself up? Hold on, let me try that. Not like that, hold on guys. That is loud? What is loud? What the fuck does that mean? What do you mean that is loud? Do you mean the music? Because I'm not even peaking the bar yet, so it shouldn't be me, dude. I'm literally Kyo, by the way. He did what? I don't know. Oh shit, I didn't open my chat program yet. Hold on, guys. Okay. Hello guys and welcome to my channel. I'm queuing out. Okay. Don't be mean. How am I being mean? I didn't even say anything mean. I don't get it. Okay, filters. Let me try giving myself a bit more gain. What do you guys think of that? Is that better? Is my mic like normal? And I guess I could turn up the music a little too. Alright, chat. How do we feel about the volume of me and the music? What do you sound zesty? Dude, I don't know. Like, there's not even a hint of zest in my voice. I don't get it. There's a hint of hater in your goddamn keyboard right now, buddy. I tell you what. Sounds like a microwave? Wait, it sounds bad? Do you mean it sounds bad, or like my normal mic? What do you mean? Hi, Rosa Paul. Real? Dude, I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, you sound normal? Okay, good. That is all that matters to me. Hello, guys, and welcome to my channel. I forgot to put myself on there. There we go. Hello guys, dude, I'm literally Kyo maxing right now. Dude, that guy is such a goat for his tutorials. I don't know what I would have done if he didn't make his shit for Arknights and Amphorius. I don't even want to imagine what I would be without him. Rin is on the build target? Yeah. What the fuck have I been doing farming Eagle? I mean, you can farm Eagle. It's just like I think most normal people won't. Like, I feel like it's better to overall just farm 4-piece Quantum for general ease of using her. Now, I don't know about fucking Ten Goku. Apparently, nobody agrees with that. Apparently, the method is Pinakony, but it is what it is. Is Rin Quantum? Yes. Yes, she is. But welcome in, everyone. I did not see the starting chats. I did see Brushy got first. Congrats on first, though, bruh. Yeah, Eagle Sweep. I'm sure it'll work no matter what, bro. You're not Hollywood Public. I sent proof HP Rope the Goat. Oh yeah, by the way, so about that whole thing, I don't know how we got to using a level something light cone or whatever to prove that it works. The whole point is comparing HP and ER rope, which frankly, I don't even know how we would do that test in the first place. All I was saying is that for someone that would genuinely struggle with sustain in the first place, which if you're using a level 40 light cone and still winning, you're not struggling with sustain. I'm just saying by comparison ER is better. And either way, this doesn't prove that, and frankly, I don't know what will. So, does it matter? Not really. But I'm sure it's not the end of the world if you go either way. Yep, that's Jimska. 160 speed enough for Blade or no? Mordenax? I mean, what's the team? It could even be lower. Slash the relics, like, yeah, what are the relics slash team? Could be less. Space is hating me? Wait, what? He is? Oh, he just said your mom. Okay, that's not even hating you, though. Hold on, my chud dog. Dude, I don't know what the fuck my dog's problem is. Is he like jiggle peeking me or something? You want to know what this absolute chud just did? This evil foid? He knocked on my door for a fraction of a second, and I opened the door. He's already across the hallway. He's not even in the same room anymore. He didn't wait more than 2 seconds for me to answer that door. That dog is a rage baiter. I said I noticed everyone who uses ER rope says they have a sustain issue, and you said ER rope is the method? Exactly. And nothing that you've shown shows otherwise, and honestly, I don't know how we can show otherwise. It's a pretty objective thing, and honestly, I think, if I'm not mistaken, too, the numbers for the attack on Flame Reaver and Lygus aren't as high as they were on their debuts. I could be wrong on that, but I think like it's literally just going to be if someone is dying with Fujuan, they probably just don't have a well-developed enough team either way. Uh, yeah, my dog's an evil foid. What's good, Bahamut? What's good, Hog? How are we doing? The vanilla relic set? What do you mean the vanilla relic set? Yeah, I got Jiggle peaked. I've been seeing that a lot recently because I've been seeing a lot of I almost said Resident Evil, Rainbow Six Siege on my recommended. Evil ass dog, bro. Yeah, he ding dong fucking scratched my door. Dude, I didn't switch up at all. This is probably just an unprovable opinion. Honestly, it probably works either way. I just remember back in the day, ER rope is better. But also back in the day, you don't really. Fujuan wasn't dying. She was my goat until Lygus. That's the only time I ever wasn't able to sustain with her, because I used Saber, RMC, Tingyun, and Fujuan. That shit did not survive. It would have had the damage to clear for sure, but it was dying because, dude, those additionals, how they attack 3 people at a time, they do like fucking true damage or something. It is some bullshit. And then that stupid axe enemy, like, that shit is literally just designed so that Fujuan dies in real life. Frankly, I don't think there are many teams that could sustain that shit on like Saber's team when that released. Like, I think DHPT, like, you had to wait for him to clear with Saber at that time. Siege is a shell of its former self. Wait, really? I didn't hear about that. I just recently started Siege because my friends got me into it. I don't know anything about former glory or anything. I always assumed if you didn't have FUS1, you'd want ER to get her ult better. Exactly, but Space is vehemently against that idea for some reason. True damage. This was good, Silly Ash. How's it going? You have a solo leveling ad in your face, bub. Clean it off. It's annoying. What are you talking about? A solo leveling ad on your face? What do you mean? Is that like a new Twitch thing? Cause I don't see one on OBS. I thought I had my fucking Netmarble open or something, bro. Well, I do, but it's not on my screen. She gets ult fine like just survive better. Yeah, see exactly. That's the exact kind of shit that makes people not consider what you're saying. Yeah, Lou Goatka no diffs all fiction though. I need to see these infinite loop videos in the live server. I get why it's hard to actually get them, but I am not a believer that these are real until they're in the live server, okay? Call me Skeptic Andy if you want, maybe I am. Have you experienced a wave ban on lobby already? A wave ban? Do you mean like where you team kill? Otherwise, no. I'm not ranked or anything. I use ER rope with day 1 of my new life, S5. Me too. And the only time I've ever encountered issues was Legacy. An ad appears in your face? I never knew that. Huh. Is that mobile? Yeah. Is the loop in the same room as you? I don't think so yet. That's what I'm gonna need to see. Yeah, Lynx is a goat. Thank you, Silly Ash. I'm the biggest switch up in history. I am right now farming for Saber to make Saber plus... Dude, weren't you saying 2 days ago Saber sucks? Yeah, you are the biggest switch Andy in all time. What the hell, bruh? Dude, come on. Come on, bro. Keep an opinion for at least a week, man. There's no fucking way. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. What's good, right? Like, you might get a raid from Zero. I came over from their stream. Oh, Zero's ending? Damn, oh no, I guess this is around when it usually ends. Well, that'd be cool. Disgrace to the Saber Hater Club. You're as their leader, you're banished. Yeah, bruh. What the hell? Hello, my name is Drolic, and I hate the age of consent, so I use ER rope on Fujuan. Brother, man. The copy pastas are back. Oh, wait. Okay, we gotta do my MOC, dude. We're starting on my free-to-play account first. I've been wanting to do this desperately, but I had to wait until stream, or else I would die in real life. You don't understand. What's good, Justin? Zero is 3.5 hour stream merchant? Dude, I'm becoming one myself, too. I understand. Okay, I'm pretty hyped to see how my free-to-play does on this, because obviously my main account is gonna no-diff this shit. But my free-to-play is also probably gonna no-diff it, but we'll see. We'll see. Dude, like Ashvale and Blade is just too powerful as well. Like that dude is my new goat on this account. Even though I have Mono Remembrance, I guess because they don't all have their signatures, they're not as cool. You don't know what Tier 0 hater is. True. I have not been playing HSR. I mean, shit, that's just how it be. I mean, sometimes you get bored of games, you just change games. Somehow that hasn't happened to me yet with HSR. I just fuck with it that heavy, but I have it happen to me with other games all the time. Like, for example, FGO, which I've recently picked up. Damn you, Jimska. I've recently picked that up. Like, for so long, I'd forgotten what I liked about the game, but I remember it now, and we'll see how long that lasts for. 1.5 hour stream merchant? I think I'm at least like 2 hours, bro. Hey, Miss Madagascar. I plan to get someday E2 on M-Blade and in Asheville on my follow-up account because I heard it's a very nasty combo. Oh, 100%. And if you get E2 Blade on your follow-up account, you will have Jesus Christ reincarnated in the form of a unit forever. You could turn anyone into a follow-up only account unit with fucking Blade, bro. It's awesome. Me on Fire Emblem? What is there to like? I've literally never heard something good about that game. Every time I've heard someone talk about that Fire Emblem gacha, they've never had an ounce of positivity in their like intentions when speaking about the game. True hog. It's gonna go stupid crazy? Yeah, no, for sure. Me draw like in Maui Molding with no audible game. It does suck that FGO's a damn near 11-year-old game that doesn't have auto. It makes no sense. And it's one of the most autoable games of all time because, like, people make programs to auto it. The game is so, like, I don't know, what's the word? Like, what's the word? Like, you don't have unpredictability in farming, so there's literally no reason not for auto. The only type of games that don't have it and it kind of makes sense is like Genshin Impact because that's an open world game where enemies move unpredictably and your skill animations have specific hit target areas that you can 360 even though you could still record those actions against a fight. Whatever. Like FGO has no excuse for it. Just made to make the Fire Emblem fans spend hundreds for their yeah, like I've heard so much thing like the power creep is terrible in that. I've heard like a unit gets power creeped a banner later. They don't like the gacha. They don't even like the game. I just don't get it. Yeah, FG was older than some people in chat. I don't know about that. Vsauce auto here. Bi-weekly power creep. Oh, bi-weekly. It's not even monthly. Jesus, dude. Rhea? I don't know if I've heard of them. The biggest in the genre. I believe it. I've played probably some of the worst power creep gachas of all time, but I still believe it for Rainbow. I just said Rainbow Six Siege. I still believe it for what the fuck's it called? Fire Emblem. Yeah, I believe it. Dokkan Battle. You could have a unit become like mid in the span of maybe 3 months if they're lucky. Dragon Ball Legends like a patch. But Fire Emblem, if it's like 2 weeks, yeah, fuck that shit, dude. Hell no. Would absolutely hate that. Let's see. No, Silly Ash. They were talking about Wuthering Waves. Don't worry. Let's see. I know units who were mid on release named Saber Bucko. She was not mid on release. I definitely don't think she is not on par with how every other 3.x unit turned out, but she was not mid on release. Whether you like it or not, bub. Remember being a child and playing Dokkan Battle because my phone didn't have space for PUBG? How much is PUBG on phone? Dokkan, I thought was also pretty decently hefty, but maybe that's only nowadays. See chat, that's how you tier 0 hate? That's like tier 1. That's like tier 1. Being a child. Genshin Impact. Okay, let me finally get into this. Let's see. So, we do Casters, Hyacinthia, Cyrene, Evernight, and then we just use the GOAT M-Blade Ashvale combo. Oh yeah. E1 Tribby would be a genuinely life-changing investment on this account. Oh wait, that's right. Hyacinth goes in the bottom team now, so never mind. What should I use on top? I guess we just don't use Hyacinth. It's not really that hard. Like, Hyacinth's good, but she's not needed for this team. 1 GB? Wait, really? Dude, I thought Dokkan was like 7 gigs at its smallest. Huh. Okay. That's not that bad. E1 trip is falling off at the moment, and it's because of the endgame buffs? What do you mean? I don't know if I'd agree with that. Dun, dun, dun. I use, Fugue? Does that say Fugue? Oh, Ling Show with Ashvale and Emblade on my follow-up account. You gotta do what you gotta do. I gotta do what you gotta do. But, also, music volume is fine, by the way, right, guys? I cannot hear it. From your perspective. Most of the time, Remembrance gets a buff. It wants you to use 4 Remembrance units. But even so, is it really a bigger buff than all, fucking true damage? And DDD spam on top of that as well. Like, it's not like she only gives the true damage. She's still a good unit on top of her E1, is what makes her E1 so insane. Like, 24% true damage, DDD spam, 30% Vuln, and 25% all-type-res, I think it was. Like, yeah, just nuts. Teeny bit loud, like I should turn it down? Could be louder? Brother, what? Why'd I just get 2 of the exact opposite answers? Now I'm confused as fuck. It's fine, like 4%? I'll try turning it down a little bit, how about that? Okay, hopefully that's good. He's still getting true damage from RMC? Yeah, but like if it's not 100%, it's not 100%. It can't really be wasted otherwise. Volume has been lowered by around 5%. Hopefully that worked. On God, Brushy. I wish there was like a button to just like minus 5%. God, this guy's getting shredded so hard. Holy moly. Okay, absolute cinema volume. Thank you, okay. Good to hear. Why are the sound effects still out of stock? They shouldn't show up at all. Yeah, I'm not, I just never wanted to try fixing the bot. So there are just no sound effects. Get a stream deck? I've heard that shit's like $200. Fuck that, bro. I'm gonna need to get Kaisen that level money before I even consider buying a oh hell nah soundboard. Though it would be really funny in theory to just like, I don't know, just randomly start speaking in the soundboard instead of my actual voice, just be like, hell nah, hell nah. Look at that brutal 1%. Easy dubs. Sell your own body? I don't think I want to do that for a stream deck. E6 Kafka in Anima Nexus, we might have a deal, alright? But stream deck? I want to do metal pipe sound randomly, yeah, that is pretty important. I'll look into it, okay? I'll look into it. Donate plasma? Dude, I've tried. I promise, I thought it'd be so much easier than it was. They just, I got there, I, Ubered to the place, because it was decently far. I waited for, 30 minutes. You want to know if they fucking tell me when I get there? Oh, yeah, sorry, you can't donate. They wouldn't tell me what it was that I was missing, but they just said they didn't have all the documents required. So I traveled there for nothing. I just wanted to fucking donate plasma. I think because I didn't have a physical document with me or something, or, their database didn't have it, bro. It was so stupid. I was so pissed. But I did try, bro. Because in theory, donating plasma is easy money. But they didn't want me to, so can't do nothing about that. Have you seen the Anima Nexus trailers? Oh shit, that's right, I haven't. Donate sperm as well? Dude, I don't want to have little me's walking around. I don't want to do them that disjustice. Also, we're going to waste the fuck out of this ult. Is that? Oh, water redeem. Holy shit, I forgot we have that. Okay. See, I feel like this redeem is kind of a scam now. I don't even know if you guys can hear it. Let me know if you guys can. I've got like a straw, or I could just try sipping it normally. Let's see. Okay, I think that was picked up, right? Right? Yeah, no, I mean, if you can afford to donate plasma and not be completely exhausted for the rest of your day, absolutely do it. I think most people can't though, because it's just not worth it for them if they already have a job and etc. Couldn't handle the water redeem, yeah, bro. My mic can't handle it. My mic used to not be capped out too easily, and I don't know how to do that. Let me drink water again. That feels like too little for 100k. How about this? There we go. Crispy. Intelligent water. How does this water have intelligence, you might be asking? Well, that's not for me to answer. Easy dubs. Reduce the cost of drink? I mean, the entire point of the redeem is to waste people's points. And they know that when they redeem it. So I don't know. It's not like someone's gonna want to fucking... Okay, I guess it is a normal redeem in other people's streams. But nah. But nah. I mean, all you're gonna get from me drinking water redeem is I go to the bathroom more, like I piss. It's not like I bring my microphone with me or anything. Like, oh guys, you've made me redeem too many drink waters. I'm gonna have to take my microphone with the toilet to me. Winks cutely. Like, that's not really gonna be happening too often, I would have to say. Yeah, no problem, silly Ash. It's just what I do. Yo, W ad. Okay, there we go. Hey guys, did you know if you subscribe with... Yeah, but there we go, there we go. When you bring back the art redeem, the main reason I took it away is it just takes too long. But I feel like I should bring it back. But like, I need to make it so that people can't spam it every 30 minutes. I need to make it like one per stream or something, or like two at most. You know you can keep a bucket under your chair, right? Dude, how many people in chat have actually done that? I've never been so desperate to sit at my gaming chair that I need to use a piss bottle or a piss bucket. But I know there are people that actually are that desperate. Have anyone in chat been that desperate? Maybe that's like a question nobody would ever want to answer, but you never know. You know, you gotta shoot your shot. Okay, also, I guess Blade Asheville team should be better to use top half. Glorp. Go piss girl? Exactly. Real plus of the art team was the oiled up Kafka. I kinda remember that one. That one is something. My favorite one was probably the Skibbity toilet. Actually, no, it was the Goku doing a gritty upside down in a volcano, half naked, by Space. That not Uncle Anti Space. Space Time Gate. That was probably my favorite art redeem. We need more like that. Here we go. This gay. Hey, for Goku, it's not called being gay. It's called being normal. Just how it is. Just how it is. Just saying it as it is, alright? If anything, you guys are the gay ones. For not thinking Goku bad as fuck. Alright, then we can kill this guy, I think. But, oh. Should I go for the stupid-ass chicken? I hate this guy's hairdo. Fuck this guy. I don't know why either, Jim Ska. I mean, normally, for the VIP redeem for the flex is kind of the only point of it. But it seems like that's not crossing your mind right now, so I'm not sure exactly. Okay, I mean, we definitely choose Asheville for this, right? Like, I would... Or is Blade better? No, I think Blade's better in the off-field, so he can, you know, attack the TVs and shit. You don't like Elvis? Wait, what? What about Elvis? I don't get it. Am I missing something? And this is also MSC 11, so we should be fine, bro. Kind of want to reduce the damage they deal. Goku has a wife and kids. We don't do NTR in this house. Oh, he died. What the fuck? Damn. I mean, it doesn't have to be NTR. You can find someone that's married attractive. I think we'll skill. Quo sustain strong, true. I feel like my Asheville has less HP than normal, though. Am I crazy? I don't think he normally has... No, maybe he does normally have 2,500. Yeah, definitely not the most impressive showing of him, though. 2 years already? I haven't been streaming for 2 years, have I? Have I? I don't think I had... No, did I? Have I been? I started streaming in December, but was it of 2024 or 2023? I think it was 2024 December. But I don't know. I don't fucking remember, actually. Alright, now we should kill these evil foids. Yes, you have? Wait, in regards to what? Oh, shit. Okay, we gotta do this now. that might have been a bad idea. No, that was definitely a bad idea. But yeah, now we're gonna run out of Blade's goddamn follow-up attack, so that sucks. It was when Ron May came out? It wasn't when Ron May came out. Was it? I don't think so. I joined your Discord in 2024. Oh, okay, so it was 2023. Never mind. Damn. How do I not even remember? I thought it was only a year. I guess the fuck not. Huh. Oh god, is Blade gonna have enough energy? I don't think so. Oh, he's so fucked. Alright, skill. Oh fuck, he's not gonna have enough energy. It is Raps. Oh, but Huo Squared is gonna have enough. Okay. 2.5 years? Goddamn. Alright, so that gives us that. And I think the Big Veil should one tap right here. Yeah, we're still not even in the Starward mode yet. I think we definitely can clear it. But I'm curious what teams we're going to have to actually use. Oh, that is such a cuckold right there. We just barely didn't kill. Bow, 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 bow. Did Hue skill just give energy, or am I tripping? Yeah, I'm using Shared Feeling on her. Gives 4 energy every time you skill. Parasocial Kai. Holy parasocial SMHing my head. Okay, the Big Veil should kill Veil here. Guys, that was bars. Yay. Oh, fuck. That's not going to be enough, is it? Oh, I didn't attack the right target. Whatever, man. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I probably should have used Remembrance for being faster here. I unfollow, draw once, so I'm cooked. Yeah, it used to be a pretty big bit where people just unfollow me and refollow on the spot. I'm not sure why, but it was a bit. What did he do? Oh, nothing. It was just a bit. Everyone did for some reason. So a lot of people's follow dates aren't even their true first date. I think Justin's one of my first. Jesus Christ, I need to get gambling off of my screen. It is the entirety of my shit right now. Oh yeah, I forgot the awesome dinosaurs in this one. Yeah, hold on. Let me actually see if I can config. Well, no, it wouldn't update right now, but yeah. There we go. Bow, bow, bow. Oh yeah, how bad has point inflation gotten? I haven't looked at it in like a good minute. I've considered resetting the points, but it also literally doesn't matter whether or not the point amount is high. So, I haven't really been too worried about it. I'm number 1. I'm Diamond 1. That reminds me, I've been seeing this dude that plays Rainbow Siege, and his entire bit is he always starts his videos by telepathically saying, I'm Diamond 1. But he also proceeds to say it for the rest of the video, as he like just does something cool in Rainbow Six Siege. Has anyone seen this guy? I think he has really awesome videos. First with Kel and that guy, I forgot his name. Kel has a lot of points. I don't even remember that. 22 million for some reason. Maybe you gambled. I don't know. What's Rainbow Six Siege about? It's pretty much CSGO. It's pretty much CSGO if you made more noise with your footsteps and you could like bomb. Well, no, you can throw grenades, but like if you could like strategically bomb people, like trap them and shit. That's like the extent of my knowledge. Damn, Daniel guy. No, that's Flight Reacts. I forgot about that though. I really liked that video. Now this is just some other random guy that just says I'm Diamond 1. Yeah, that was a really cool video when it came. I forgot how long ago that was, but I know it was a good minute. Damn, this dinosaur just died before he could explode. Rex-splode, I would even say. It's a tactical shooter. The operators have different abilities and kits that you have strategy. Yeah. It's like CSGO with more strategy. Bow, bow, And I might be trying Valorant finally, just because Nix wants me to hop on. So I think I'll definitely give it a shot. From what I've heard, Valorant is just like Magic CS:GO. I learned about it from Fob because he was saying it and Chow was making fun of him for it. For saying damn Daniel? Like why? Because his chat is miserable or like because they thought it was funny too? I don't get it. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, this is kind of unrelated, but yesterday I booted up Twitch and I saw Box had fucking 7K viewers. And I was like, I feel like that's a bit higher than normal. Am I crazy? Did he just like get a Tectone level infamy boost? But no. I think it's just that NTE was botting his shit. So I guess NTE bots their streamers. It's very cool. Like they didn't even do a small amount. They did fucking 7K. Valorant is indeed Magic CS:GO. Yeah, okay. Should I mean like I feel like if you go too overboard with the botting, is that not going to have a reverse effect? Because damn near his entire chat was saying was talking about it. Like, wow, this is way too many viewers. Are you botting, bro? It's not even his fault. I think like it's in the contract of sponsorships. Like they're going to bot you, and I don't really know if you can say no to that. But like, it still kind of sucks. Fox 2 is like a yeah, he's definitely not a 7K viewer, Andy, but like I booted up Twitch and I saw bro had 7K. I was like, what the fuck? But it was because of botting. And I don't think he did it himself. I think sponsorships always do it to try to get more people to come in with a higher viewer number, I guess. I don't know, man. Not entirely sure. Okay, let's see. So, who do I use against Hemagoat? And matter of fact, who against the Sparksicon? Maybe Remembrance against the Sparksicon? Where the fuck is Casterus? If you want to make it believable, you only bought a little bit, kind of like how if you want the perfect goon sesh, you stroke it slowly, not too aggressively at the start. I mean, then that just turns into edging, but yeah, regardless, yeah, I agree. I think, like, it's not very smart to give yourself how much is that? How much more is 7,000 than 300? Is that like 200%? 250%? Like I feel like you'd normally want to make it like plus 50% or something. Even though realistically if you swap to a different category of a game that's completely outside of your demographic and you're not like a big streamer, you're going to lose viewers, but regardless, you definitely don't gain 7,000. Why do people call that boss Himiko? Because she has the exact same hair color, is a woman. I think it's not unreasonable. If you have Fu, she can be hella useful against Himiko, as Zero demonstrated before. Fu Juan. I have not seen this demonstration, but I mean like DPS is what I was looking for. Why Casto against the Sparksy? I'm not really sure who else to use. Like maybe Evanesia, but I feel like she has physical res, so I don't know. So we should call Cacolia Branya. So that's exactly why you're making a bad example. What is Branya's hair color and what is Cacolia's hair color? If the answer isn't the same, then it's not the same example. Yeah, 200%? Okay, gotcha. Archer on Sparksy? That could be a thing. I'm just not sure. Use Eva. She's a little silly gal. Hello, Neo, no, on God, bro. Fujuan can negate Himiko's whole CC mechanic, I'm pretty sure. Oh, well, I mean, that's fine. She should die pretty fast if we just kill her. People die when they're killed, fate. Dude, I saw someone getting mad that people were, like, making fun of the people die when they're killed scene. I feel like that's a pretty fair, like, maybe it's badly translated from Japanese, but the statement itself, people die when they are killed, is really stupid. So I think it's pretty valid to make fun of it. Even if it's just bad translation. Like, that's why people are using it as a meme, but there was like a few threads on Twitter like, how dare you make fun of this scene? The inner themes of this scene, you can't make fun of it. Like, I don't know, man. In her ascended form, it's white. Oh, well, look right fucking here. The red boss that has red hair. I'm calling Himiko. You bastard. It's not that deep or serious. I don't know why you're... Did an animal step on your keyboard? Probably, dude. That is one thing I remember about Fu, skipping mechs with immune. Yeah, no, she's definitely a CC res goat. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. I think for top, matter of fact, I could use Fine on. Should I do that against Flame Reaver though? I feel like that's bad against Flame Reaver. What's good, Charm? How's it going? Yeah, we chillin' like a villain, I dare say. Perchance. It's the Fine on boss. Yeah, see? Like, that's literally Fine on. It's literally him. Yeah, what's good, random person? Gonna go on Twitter, say people die when they're killed, doesn't have any deeper meaning, set my phone on vibrate and put it up my ass. Well, okay, it won't vibrate that much, because there's two people that like Fate on Twitter, but it'll still vibrate a little bit. Yeah, no, it has nothing to do with Eidolons, her crowd control res, so fret not. Use Finon because he's so cool. I mean, he is cool. The only thing is I just don't know if he's the greatest on... He definitely still works here. I think he guaranteed could get like a 4 cycle, but she has physical res, and also she has 2 additionals, so they soak up his bounce damage, and he doesn't get as much stack. So I'm trying not to use him in any of these, because he's not good for any of these fights, let alone Sparksicon. Noticing my social anxiety and inability to start conversations is getting worse. Well, I mean, dude, I feel that. I don't have that issue as much on the internet, but in real life I do for sure. The only thing I can say is if you do it more, it'll be less noticeable. You just got to get back into the groove of it, but I know that's the hard part. I mean, I have Fujuan signature because I pulled it before, so I'll try. Yeah, it definitely should work. Steve Jobs. This account has Eva, why not just use her against Sparksy? Well, I mean, she doesn't have physical weakness. Maybe it works just fine, though. Maybe I'm thinking too hard about it. Can't use the big Hue with Asheville, but that's okay. I could use Fujuan here, no way! Does she have a build? I think I don't have any relics on her right now. IRL, he's a pussy slayer and reads feminist literature? On God. On God, bro. You caught me. Hashtag caught, bro. Where's ER rope? That's right. I don't think space is here anymore, but that's right. I'm using a goddamn ER fucking rope. That is right, and there's nothing he could do about it. Where is my HP? I don't think any of these have HP, bro. I mean, defense is fine, but where the fuck are the HP rolls? It's on Tribby. Bruh. Okay, I guess we gotta take it from the big Yoon. Yeah. I'm trying to like set up teams and also read chat at the same time. Maybe not the best idea. Is Sparksy, Sparkle, Yao Guang, Huoho still an alright combination? I mean, definitely should work. Yeah, absolutely. Draws Naoya? Hell no, I'm not Naoya, bro. Naoya is not a... Okay, he does not have Riz to anyone in verse other than people that are on Twitter, alright? People really fucking like him on Twitter for some reason. Like, they genuinely want to crack that dude. Like, I get it, he looks good, but, like, his personality is literally hating those exact types of people, so it's just really funny. He's still using Longesvis. What year is this? Yeah, this is my build from before I farmed the new set. Because I lost her. But I have E2 on this account, which is more than I have on my main, so we definitely will not be dying. Maybe I should be using Fujuan more on this account, but... I'm seeing we're back on the topic of Fujuan, brother. Okay. I'll just try Evanescia third. I don't see why not. Or... Nah, Evanescia is probably the best one, huh? It's either that or Archer. Would Archer or Evanescia with no Yao Guang be better to use? I'm not sure. I feel like Evanescia would just be easier for my mind. Those Fujuan relics are older than your stream history. That's true. His personality is so bad I thank the Lord I'm exactly his type. Man, I do wonder if that man was secretly gay. I guess it wouldn't be too secret, though. Hope is I can turn my Firebreak comp Firefly into a Fire SP comp? A Fire SP comp? What? What does that mean? A Fire SP comp? Like, you mean a team entirely composed of Fire second path units? 'Cause I don't know if you'll get that before 2030. Matter of fact, 2035. I don't know, dude. That'll be a good minute. Use HP open auto on Kafka. True. Yeah, okay, we'll just use Eva. Where is she? Eva, EMC. Fire element and SP skill points. It is not a mono team comp. Well, I mean, if it's entirely comprised of the same element, then that would be a mono team comp. But alas, I got you. You did not mean second path. Did you say Sparksy team? Yeah. No, it isn't. I am not. Oh my god, bro. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this today. I am not doing this today. Let's just get into it. I think we'll start with Node 3 because that's the team I'm most worried with off the bat. I am not fucking getting baited today. I am not letting it happen. Nuh-uh. I will be like that one gif where the dog has like a bee or butterfly flying on their nose. That's gonna be me, bro. Oh, segueing into another point. This is unrelated, but I've been trying more Smash recently, like Ultimate. So I used to play a lot of Melee with my homeboy, but recently I've been getting into Ultimate because I got like really bored, and I just wanted to boot up my Switch, and I was like, what do I have on here other than Super Mario Bros. 1 that I want to play? And that's right, I have Ultimate. How many people in here play Ultimate, or at least have played it a decent amount in the past? Relation Yaogong, why are you alive? Yeah, no, I didn't invest in this comp enough. It should still work though. It should still work though. But I gave like a solid 20 pulls towards Yao Guang on this account. It didn't work out. The crazy part is that this team still functions. Neo, it is not my fault when you miscommunicate. That is not on me. I genuinely thought you were gonna say who recently I've been smashing. Well, that too. I used to play competitively for a little. You played competitively? Oh shit. How did you? I don't know. How do I ask it? How good were you? Is that even an answerable question? And who did you main? I want to know how respectable of a human being you are. You doing viewer clears? If I stream for long enough, but I think at the rate I'm yapping right now, both of my accounts is probably going to take too long for viewer clears. But I'll let you know after I do my accounts. Good night, Dissidaria. 11 a.m. is coward hours. Oh, I just read that. You still play NT or Arknights? I never started NT, and I haven't played. Oh shit! I didn't buff my team right. Let me restart. I was too not focused. Um, but yeah, no, I played Arknights for like a week, arguably 2 days, but like I logged in a week later and then pulled Ember. That's a lot of words. I was mid and main Mewtwo and Sephiroth. Okay, that's respectable. That's respectable. See, the only way I would have hated your answer is if you said like Sonic or who's that other motherfucker? Steve. Whenever I queue up against them, I just have seething hatred for their existence because they are such easy characters to use. If you just learn their moveset, you will not lose until you get like to the damn professional level, bro. I hate people that play Steve and fucking Sonic, but mid in the way that TikTok uses mid. No, I got you. I mean, shit. It's probably better than I ever have been. Right now I'm playing Little Mac. He's just insanely fun to use, but I've noticed if I fight the wrong person, I can just get cheesed to death really easily. But nonetheless, it's really satisfying to win with Little Mac. Uh-huh. Yeah, so Neo, I don't I don't know how to tell you this. Mono, the definition of mono when people use it at least, um, is to have one of the same thing consistent throughout the entire team. And when you say a fire comp, mono fire comp, that means the entire team is fire. I don't know why that's not registering. Instead of being a fire break team with the prior characters, I want a fire SP comp. Yeah, the only confusion I had initially was that I mistook you saying second path when you were saying skill point. That was it. I don't know why it turned into essaying. Should have bailed at 5 minutes, pal. Rookie mistake. Wait, bailed at 5 minutes for what? I forgot already. So you assumed I would have played Sonic because, dude, what does Sonic have anything to do with being black? Is that even a thing? I attribute Sonic to like Chris Chan. Okay, I don't even understand that one. Yep, a mono team comp. You want to know what the only consistency is? The fucking fire. I don't care, man. Okay, there we go. This. We need a third streamer brother called Reedlek. That's not happening. There's definitely a thing. Yeah, no. Trust. There we go. I mean, yeah, it definitely is bait. Before the Naoya slander agenda gets you, watch this. The Naoya slander agenda? Huh? What is this video? Why do they call it Mono Remembrance if they use Cyrene? Yeah, dude. She's she's dude, I don't even know how I can spin that into not being Mono Remembrance. I couldn't even work my magic for it. Okay, what is this YouTube short? Naoya is a misogynistic fraud. Did we watch the same Calling games? it's it's him. Okay, bro. They just turned bro into Yuta. That's awesome. That's tough. You playing Smash Ultimate? Oh yeah, it was online. Yeah, I started out just playing against level 9 bots, but then I eventually just wanted to try online to see how far I could get with Little Mac, and I think I'm not too terrible, but for some reason I started out at like 3 million on my Little Mac. I must have bricked the fuck out of him in the past, but I've gotten right back up to I think 7 million right now is what I'm at. I know you like start at 8 million, but like I assume you immediately drop normally. Played Smash again a bit for like a few months ago, and I played exclusively Fire Emblem characters because Fire Emblem is like one of the few Nintendo series I actually care about nowadays. Huh. I don't even know you liked Fire Emblem. The only thing I do like about them is that Marth is cracked in Melee, and I loved his playstyle. I guess he's kind of similar to Little Mac's playstyle, except for the ass recovery. Maybe that's why I like Little Mac so much. She is Remembrance, checkmate. Running into a streak of Jokers online recently. I played for 3 hours and fought like 6 different Joker players. And a recent tweet I saw hit me on an emotional level. I have seen a few Jokers. I didn't know it was like a global thing, though. Like everyone's encountering 5 million Jokers, jonklers. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, let me wait for this dude to summon his... Well, I guess we can't even ult anyways. Cool. Huh. I mean, I've been decimating my jonglers whenever I fight them, but I'm also not very high rated. I think like I think Astro, who is really good at Smash, is rated like fucking 14 million. I'm just at 7, so I can't say I'm even really fighting anything difficult, so I don't know. Fire Emblem, my beloved. I know nothing about that game except for the hot woman and Marth, okay? That is all that my knowledge extends towards. Oh yeah, exactly. Byleth bad as fuck, alright? That's all that really matters. There's also someone else that has like white hair, I think, that is also bad as hell. Byleth. Alright, good night, Hog. Thanks for stopping by. Oh my god, 2%. I mean, Evernight definitely has this, right? Okay, not even close. Alright, sick. That worked out. Now we summoned his goons and goonettes. Okay, this is either a 1 cycle or a 2 cycle, so we just need to, like... We need 33 remaining, so we need to spend 12 cycles, so as long as every team gets a consistent 4 cycle, we're good, right? So that's neat. Matter of fact, I'd be kind of surprised if we can't kill in this one. But that all depends on how the Flame Reaver part goes. Second phase. Edgelgar, let me look that up. Let me look that up. Hold on. Yeah, I can't be more specific. I don't play the game. Where did you post it? Yeah, let me see. Let me see. I don't think it's this person. Corin, Robin, welcome to my world. Oh yeah, I forgot Robin's a pretty common character. Robin, Fire Emblem. Not her either. I think it's none of these people. Am I thinking of a different game? Let me try Corrin. Nope, it's none of these. I might be thinking of something else, but I swear there was something. Not a Zero Cycle, why are you live? Truth Nuke. Robin A. Bank, on God. Oh fuck, I should have waited. Well, nah, it's fine. Robin more like sucks? Hashtag pwned. Hashtag Saber. I was trying to say Robin and I said Saber, but I said Saber. How the fuck did that happen? My brain is an anomaly. What was I saying? I don't remember. I just got stunlocked by myself. Also, this dude's immediately getting broken, so the damage on the statues is just gonna get wasted. What the fuck was I even saying, bro? I don't remember. I don't fucking know what I was saying. What was I saying, bro? Has Evernight always done this little damage without E2, or is your account just bad? She doesn't have S1. She does not have S1, so that is likely a big difference maker. She's using Final Victor, I think. So she's like not focused on her personal damage in this team. Da, da, da. No, I mean, I think I was just trying to say, like, Robin, but then I, for some reason, thought of Saber, but then I said Saber like Saber. I'm really trying to figure this out here, but it's not working. Okay, this has got to be a 2-cycle, right? There's no way this motherfucker lives with 1% remaining, right? No fucking way. Oh, wait, we still have a whole cycle to go through. Is this like a... Should I build up to 2... I think I should build up to 200% just to be sure. Holy Chungus. Trying to figure out the character for you, so I mean you can find them. Yeah, I mean that's also probably where I've seen them, but like I just remember seeing like a clip on YouTube is what introduced me to them. I don't remember much else. Okay, this should kill. Ba, 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 da, ba. That is Loon's favorite emote for sure. Ganondorf? Dude, I mean Ganondorf... I don't know. He's probably pretty jacked, right? He can't be a bad option. But nah, Little Mac the GOAT. Speaking of, did you guys know Little Mac is fucking 17? Let me pull up an image of this quote-unquote 17-year-old, guys. Give me a second. Specifically the Smash Ultimate version, bro. Maybe he's not 17 here, but I just remember there's like a did you know section that pops up every time I'm in the loading screen on Smash Ultimate, and it just loves telling me this guy's 17. I'm trying to find like a image of him zoomed in. Hold on. I mean, that's not too zoomed in. Yeah, hold on. Okay. Here. Terrible quality. Wait, I don't have a Google image up. Look at this guy, bro. Look at this dude. How the fuck is he 17, man? That's like calling Jotaro a 17-year-old. Like, oh yeah, bro, like, not only does he no-diff the entirety, like, he can canonically no-hit the entire everyone he fights, but he also has, like, Vegeta's fucking brow definition. It's not visible in these pixels. He has Vegeta-level brow definition. He has fucking chiseled jawline. He has fully developed nose, fully developed jawline, Vegeta hairline. This motherfucker's just Vegeta in boxer form, man. Fuck this guy. What the hell, bro? Yeah, no, he's just absolutely fucking yoked. He's on roids. He is not 17! He can't be! Look at that motherfucker! Massive 15-kilometer beat on the screen. Because if he wasn't a minor, then he'd be Big Mac, and then they'd have to copyright issue. That might be the genuine reason. Maybe he literally becomes Big Mac once he's 18. I don't know, dude. I did not look like this at 17, personally. Maybe it is a skill issue. Maybe. I'd recommend talking about JoJo. You have to remember Giorno at the age of 15 overtook the entirety of the... Well, I'm not talking about power scaling, okay? Like, in series like JoJo's it makes sense, but in Little Mac's world, he's just a dude. He's just a, like... How tall is he canonically? I know everyone's, like, absolute behemoths in Punch-Out, but... Like, they're all humans. You know... In JoJo's, they're fighting humans with extraterrestrial fucking stands at the least. Like, they have that explanation. Little Max just built different. And he's 17. I don't know why. I don't know why, bro. 5'7"? Yeah, some of these motherfuckers gotta be like 10 foot. Shit's crazy. Shit's nuts, dude. The Japanese phenomenon, make a character look 30, tell people they're 17. Prime example as well. Like, I keep on getting no, not recommended. Reminded of this. What's that one Blue Archive character? Rio? That motherfucker looks like she has a full-time job as an office worker, and you're trying to tell me that thing is 17? Like, fuck off, bro. They do not know what the hell age means in that game. And then they make an 18-year-old look like they're 11! What is that game's fucking problem? I will never understand. I will never get it. We're not going to get the attack buff on Asheville. Or are we? No, we're not. Doesn't matter, Kirby solos them all? True. Nobody here plays Blue Archive? That's true, but I mean, they've probably seen the character Rio. Oh, we do get the buff, by the way. Neat. Like, I don't play it either, okay? But, still. Should I kill the right dude or the... I think left dude first. This is my first time using Fujuan in, like, I think a year, dude. This really doesn't sound like it'll work that bad with E2 especially, dude. Like, I can't really die. We get 30 crit damage on top of everything. Matter of fact, my build has 90 crit rate, so now he's at 100. I can't believe I've been, like, so hating on Fujuan recently. I didn't see the light. If you need an expert's opinion on Blue Archive, ask Reina. Is she actually? I have no clue. I know this is probably slander. But, I literally don't know. Okay, we kill in this cycle for sure. Dude, I mean, yeah. I will admit, I am a switch-up soldier for benching her. Especially at E2. Remember that time Kai said use Fujuan at E2? Crazy? No, I don't remember that. Also, I forgot to use my skill. It's been so long. It's been so long since I've used this bitch. Oh, and that's why we got crowd control, dude. Whatever, it's fine. It's impressive how bricked I made this shit. Proof that Archer over Asheville I zero cycled and you didn't? True. It's true, dude. Skill. God damn, he's going, dude. Glassjaw is 5'10", 110 pounds, but surprisingly isn't even the youngest fighter, not even counting Mac himself. The other youngest is Disco Kid. I mean, yeah, Glassjaw I would assume is a 50-year-old man out of his prime. Disco Kid, who's only 20, but what makes Disco Kid even weirder is that while he is the youngest at 20, heavier than half the roster. What? That motherfucker cannot be heavier than Mr. Dream. Fuck no. Oh, you said half. Okay, never mind, I read that wrong. Hey, don't call her a bitch, wait. Who did I call a bitch? If I called Himiko one, then yeah. God damn, 2 million damage, holy moly. Yeah, I feel like Grafia takes more damage than most bosses nowadays. Did they like give her more or less defense than modern bosses, I'm assuming? What's good, Andre? You called Fujuan? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I? I don't think I did. I don't remember that at all. Are you sure I called Fujuan one? I feel like that might have been someone else, big dog. Am I crazy? Oh shit. What's that? Yo, what's good, E-Raiders? What's good, Zero Slash? How's it going? What were y'all doing? Welcome in, guys. I'm just doing the MOC on my free-to-play right now. Been so long since I've used this. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry, Fujuan. I did not mean it. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. I do not expect to be forgiven. Fujuan is no bitch. I'm sorry. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. How are we doing? This is not true space. Yeah, what's good, Zero? What were y'all doing, bro? What was the haps? There we go, just in time for that. Damn, this bro's so close to dying. I'm back from eating chicken? Hell yeah, Justin. Oh god. Our HP's a little bit low. I mean, luckily, Blade does have a revive. I don't know why I'm fucking worried. But use it! Use your ult! Kill them! Yeah! W. Last minute A viewer assist. Helped your brother out. Like, that's, dude, it's not my fucking brother! Yeah, no, that's my biological brother. Thank you for taking care of him. I know he gets a little fussy at night. Sometimes he needs a night light to his left. Otherwise, he doesn't clear his MOC. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, bro. I thought ER rope would help sustain. Dude, we would have 0% ult right now if I had a fucking HP rope. That's exactly what I mean. Like, you don't understand what ult uptime means. But also, to be fair, I did literally avoid skilling earlier than I should have. For 40, Von Kaiser. Oh, I'm surprised Bear Hugger is the heaviest rather than King Hippo, to be honest. Interesting. Stop calling them his brother. He will jump from build height in Minecraft. It's true. Would you want that? Yeah, thank you so much for the raid. If you guys haven't already, make sure to drop a follow for 0. Appreciate it, big dog. Also, why can't I... Oh, because I have no fucking HP. That makes sense. Thought Fujuan's flip would heal a bit more than 8 HP for Blade. I think it's only the ultimate that heals. Otherwise, she only heals herself. That is one slight issue with using Fujuan in this team. But if it works, it works. Like right here, we heal, finally. Look at that massive 700 HP. Ladies, one at a time. Okay, and he just dies, like a boss. Oh, that works. He just immediately got it back. What's goody, Demi? Draw lactate, that's me, bro. Holy 50 cycle clear. Yeah, this definitely isn't the craziest clear right now. I feel like it would have been better had I just used, like, Gallagher. But I wanted to finally try Fujuan. Like, in theory, her crit rate and crit damage is really good here. There we go. I think that took, like, 3 cycles, if I'm not mistaken. So, still not terrible, but I thought it would 2 cycle. Yeah, 3 cycles. Wuthering Snow Emblem? Yeah, I need to get him on Wuthering Snow. I wonder if I even have pieces left for it. Yeah, should have done the 4-piece guard method. Sag. There we go, note 3. If you couldn't tell, I like Little Mesh. I mean, yeah, Punch-Out is really cool. That's completely valid. I fuck with Punch-Out very heavy, too. I've never fully completed it, though, or anything. I've tried. I think the furthest I've gotten, and I mean the OG Punch-Out. I've never played any other version. I think the furthest I got was, what's that dude? The bald guy? Bald Bull? I think his name literally is just that. I think that's the furthest I got. And I never completed it. I know there's something about, like, you have to look in the audience in order to time it. I got the timing right once, but I didn't repeat it the entire fight. So, Sag. Trying to wait until we apply the Vuln. Imagine if Fujuan took some of the self-damage from M-Blade. Should be dead. No Yao Guang Elation time to 6 cycle. Luckily, we have 7 to work with, so it will work no matter what. But let's see. I think this is going to be my first time using Evanesia on this, Elation team. I mean, fucking against Sparksy. Whoopsie. Okay, I might have waited too long, but I just wanted to have the Elation Vuln up for Evanesia's ult. Maybe I waited too long, but it's okay. Yeah, we still do damage. Believe it or not. There are a few bald guys. Bald Bull. His name is Bald Bull. If you remember them being raging, then it was Bald Bull. Yeah, his name is Bald Bull. I know it's that one. Unironically a bit pink in skin. It was... No, I never got that far. Waiting for Himiko trailer? Oh, it doesn't happen. It hasn't happened already? That's surprising. Bald Bull from Istanbul. Wow. Bazinga. Alright, off the bat, I think we can kill the first wave in 2 cycles, but this means it's bare minimum going to be a 5 cycle, I think. Man, I should have used DDD Sparkle, but she does have her Sig, okay? So forgive me. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but it feels like the MOC effect was absolutely garbage in MOC 11, but it starts doing some damage once we hit MOC 12. So that's neat. Yeah, shared feeling is goated for this team. Okay, there's no way he doesn't die in this cycle, right? There's no way. Hopefully this elation skill kills him, but if not, the other one will. Gonna lurk. Thanks for the lurk, Ska. Why is the stream name Drip Marketing tomorrow? Wait, it is? I literally updated the title, didn't I? No, it's not. That's not my stream name. Why do you see that? Do you mean on YouTube? Because on YouTube it's also not that. Oh no, it is that on YouTube. There we go. There we go. Should be fixed now. Thank you for letting me know. I thought I fixed it on the OBS thing, but it didn't update. I've managed to be the only Enfield player left in the server besides Brushy. Everyone hates Enfield, including OG Arknights players. Really? Damn. I thought there was like at least one more. 07. Or I guess the opposite of 07. Good luck, 7. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid, Zero. Hope you have a great rest of your night, man. Oh, one more thing before you go, actually. Are you still playing Enfield Zero, or no? Also, this better fucking kill, this elation skill. It should. It absolutely should kill. Okay? You love Enfield? Well, there's someone. But I guess they meant, like, active in the Discord, though. No fucking way that didn't kill. Oh, thank God. Okay. Evanesia mains on Twitter when the age of consent is cut in half. What are you talking about? What are you even What is this even like caused by? I don't even know what started this sentence, this string of words. Fuck, we're gonna be so bad at giving her the all type res increase, bro. Actually, never mind. We can just basic on Hue Hue, even though it's a little evil. Slightly pink is because of the weird scientific soda he was chugging. It was believed to be related to Pinko Kami terminology. Yeah, I mean, OG Punch-Out was incredibly racist. That makes sense. They had some crazy shit that would not slide nowadays in that game, I tell you what. Okay, is there any way we kill with the elation skill and I don't have to use the ult? I really hope so. Oh, thank God, we're good. Well, I mean, yeah, Jimmy's starting like every gacha, it looks like. So that makes sense. This is why we pull Yao going. I agree. I agree. But the fact that this still works nonetheless is a testament to how free-to-play Evanesia can be. This is not an impressive clear, like, at all, though, of course. I'm not trying to say it is. Oh shit, I just full screened my chat. 1 second. There we go. Jimmy the Gotcha God, bro. Dude, that reminds me of Tuhu Sniper. Anyone remember that guy? Oh my god. I remember that dude was like, what's it called? I don't know if it's rage bait or like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like he was joking with some of the shit he said, but he was also completely deadass other times. Yeah, gotcha, Chosen. Dude, we might not even kill in this cycle for the first wave. This is not looking good at all, bro. Miku Wolf loot boxes do more damage than Bro's elation skills. I mean, try her without Yaoguang or Sparksy and compare her to this. Neither one is really impressive, but Silverwolf is just like impressively unimpressive in comparison on a low setup. Oh, that is perfect, by the way. That is genuinely the best thing that could have happened in that exact moment. Please kill them right now, Evanesia. I will never forgive you, Impractical Joker's opening, if this doesn't... Fuck! What do I do here? Do I still... Like, there's 15%, man! I gotta choose her. That sucks. Yeah, the Omega Elitist, bro. If you're afraid of losing energy, you can use the MC Yao's ult to get the elation points. Then use Evanesia ult before elation. Wait, what are you talking about? If you're afraid of losing energy, you can use the MC's ult to get the elation points. Then use Evanesia's ult before the elation? Are you just saying if I don't want to waste ult points, I use my ult? Or are you saying something else? Because, I mean, yeah, that's it's pretty reasonable. But if you used casters with Ron May Gallagher and Sunday Anaxa Mogs her? Dude, okay. That team Mogs nothing, bro. Hold on a second. Dun, dun. It really sucks we have to use basic the whole time. This is why I really didn't want to use Evanescia on this phase, but I'm sure Finon is 5 billion times worse on this. Dun, 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 dun. I'd like to imagine some in the older days of Nintendo got a raise on the spot. Slams his doors down. I got it. Pizza pasta? Wait, what does that have to do with Punch-Out? Is there an arc that I didn't see for Punch-Out? I'm not sure. Oh, that's right. We get a immediate elation skill. I think we do kill right here. So, as long as Evanescia doesn't fucking die, we should definitely get a full clear. I'll be, like, very surprised if this is somehow a 5 cycle, though. The mostly effect didn't kill? Brother. Okay, whatever. At least we can finally skill. Yeah, I mean, it will kill right here, alright? That's all that matters. Like, if you use EMC ult on Evanescia, you're able to cut in her ult before the elation skill from EMC proc. Same with Yaoguang and Aha Instant. Either way, I don't have Yaoguang, so I won't be able to use this, but... yeah, I don't get it. Him clear. I don't think it's going to be 8 cycles, but it might be 6. Yeah, we choose the big Evanescia. Just don't ult yet. I really want to, though, because actually I think there's a chance we get one-tapped on Evanescia. I don't think so, but there's a chance because that shit's a bounce hit. It fucking hurts, but not even close. I'm gonna be an alpha gal male and basic. That's right. Yippee! Alright, we wait for this for the Vuln. Okay, this isn't looking completely hopeless. Like, you know, if you're, like, crawling through the sewers, you, like, see an alligator, but, like, they're low-key a chill alligator? That's kind of what this feels like right now. Like, yeah, they're an alligator, but you can low-key tank them if they're chill. Like, you can just be Pickle from Baki. Okay, I forgot that doesn't attack them right there. Is that Ishtar? Holy shit, your name is so blue. What's good, deep blue Ishtar? That's awesome. How are you doing on this blue day? Oh, I should have waited for the all-type res. Huh, that's the first time I've heard of Pizza Pasta Guy. That's it's very interesting. What does he do? He just throws dough at you for his attacks? He's like, hey, we got a pizza for you, little Mac. And he like spins a little dough on his fist, and then he like punches you with it, or what? I can't see what else a guy called Pizza Pasta would do in Punch-Out, but I feel like that sounds reasonable. What kind of analogy was that? No, bro, that has never happened to me? To each their own, bro. You know, what happened to, we don't all need to relate, guys. Hashtag right, guys. Okay, we do kill right here. Yeah, very dark blue. I swear that's way more dark blue than I remember, but I could be crazy. Saw how Baki made the new Japanese Prime Minister? I swear. Yeah, the female one, right? At least he's not getting the nationalism, you know, slander anymore. At least he proved that wrong. Like Ishtar's single thigh high? Is it deep blue? I didn't know that. W Goons. One of the oldest Punch-Out games, as mentioned, it was an arcade cabinet. Yeah, damn, okay. So he didn't even do like a, I've got the pizza pie for you, little Mac, and he didn't like just pummel the shit out of him? That would have been really cool. Missed opportunity. What if he's just misogynistic? What then? Well, he is. Absolutely, undeniably he is, bro. I think you haven't seen his characters. Because you don't read Baki. But yeah, no. The females in Baki, their entire personality is, I will have sex with my man, and I will do nothing else in this story. My only value is to provide sexual intercourse. That is literally how the author of Baki treats the woman in that series. Yeah, he is undeniably misogynistic. But with aura, okay? Think about it. Think about it. Yeah, he's just a psychopath. For sure, but it makes for an entertaining story, alright? Yeah, what is Baki even about, bro? Like, one of the arcs for Baki is that he has sex with his girlfriend and gets a power-up. That is unironically how that goes. He, like, goes from getting no-diffed by this one dude, but then he cracks his girlfriend, and then he no-diffs that dude. Power creep in live time, bro. With aura. Recommended this. Yeah, this MOC buff isn't that crazy. This is probably like we got spoiled by that one with Nikador, bro. Okay, I don't know what should I do here. I think we have 2 cycles to kill them, but I still have to. I might have to go in with a different team. But what the fuck else do I use? Just Archer. I should just use Archer, bro. I think Archer with this exact team, just RMC instead of EMC would do 5 billion times better. Let me just use fucking Archer, bro. Yeah. Apparently the Baki mangaka has a daughter who yeah, they made B-Stars. Just crazy. Like they fucking fathered a successful mangaka. A yaoi. No, they made B-Stars. And probably another mangaka as well, or another manga. They also made this one about like this dude turning into Santa. Santa? I don't remember what it's called though. The only thing I know from Baki is a TikTok I saw of 2 guys shooting fresh into the hose at each. What? What? What the fuck are you talking about? This doesn't happen in Baki. Are you sure you were watching Baki and not gay porn? They're pretty close. They're pretty like I understand, you know, why you would think they're the same series, but I don't remember that happening in Baki. I'm not sure though. I would love to see what the fuck you're talking about. Proof that Miku Wolf over Evanescence. If you have their premium teams, absolutely, but give Miku Wolf a team setup of this caliber. Matter of fact, this exact team, and yeah, she's gonna be doing terrible. Why not just use Break? It'd be Lingsha DPS. Fresh from the host? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that means. Yeah, she wrote B-Stars and shit. What is Baki even about, bro? So I assumed it was from Baki. Oh, I guess they're making a joke? Maybe it is, dude. I don't know. There's like a bit recently where people just say that about things that aren't even Baki. I say recently, but it was like a year ago. That's pretty recent. Okay. Should I use Ceridra for my other slot, or... I don't know. I think Ceridra works just fine. It'd be the first time I've used this exact setup in 5 years. Oh, and we could just use DHPT. I don't know, but I do like the energy from Huohuo. I just don't know if Archer's gonna get one-tapped or not is the only issue. Isn't that how society treats most women in Japan? Yeah, Japan is still a little bit in their misogynistic era. So, yeah, but that still doesn't make it okay for the author to be that way. You know, there are woke people in Japan, alright? Not everyone hates a woman. Get incentivized to do papakasu, sugar daddy dating, but it specifically aims towards intercourse? Well, that's just prostitution. That exists everywhere. DPS Link Show over Evanescence? No. I used to think so. Even with E1 Dahlia, it's not, bro. I promise you. It does not hold its weight. It's like Blue Lock just grabbing random panels and saying, just pass the ball, bro. Yeah, like... what was that one fucking panel? Something about death? Like, there is no amount of build-up to that panel that could have made that panel make sense. Like, oh yeah, the stakes are death in this. But no, they're just playing fucking soccer, bro. Like, maybe if you're fighting... what's that dude that looks like Majin Buu? What's his name? Holland? Yeah, maybe if Holland is on the opposite team, that panel would be recontextualized to make sense. Like, you just hear... and then that dude shows up, like... Then I would get it. Otherwise, though, I don't think so, dude. Yeah, Holland. Woo Alive? What? Woo a live stream right now? Have you ever played? Yeah, that's the one, bro. Unless you're fighting Holland, that shit does not make sense. You do not play soccer with your life on the line. Seems like, yeah, he seems like a chill as fuck dude, 100%. But it is undeniable that he does look exactly like Super Buu, okay? Like, he has the same fucking trapezius alignment, he has the same smile, he has the same facial structure. Like, bro might genuinely start turning his opponents into candy, dude. But he's still chill, though, okay? Woo server is up. Isn't it like 10? Normally the servers went up like 2 hours ago, right? But I guess they were in maintenance. Rip Lucy banner. It's really exaggerated, but the dude is really autistic and obsessed with climbing to the top, so dying is being anything but number one. No, I mean, for sure. I know it's exaggerated, and manga, like, the entire point is to not be real life, and it's exaggerated, but it's still, like, it's a funny panel. It's a funny panel, bro. But I get it. As an athlete, you have to treat things like their life or death. I just think it's really funny to say, have you ever played soccer with your life on the line? But yes, as a competitive athlete, you have to treat it that way. Otherwise, you're not going to be the best. Update is up. Got you, got you. Back to just say that I'm happy as fuck because I finally found a phone game with similar to L-Sword. Whoa, what is that? What game? I'm not saying what is L-Sword. I think you've talked about it before, but what game is similar to it? All right, let's I think we should just use DHPT for simplicity's sake. I'm like genuinely considering getting E1 DHPT next version on my main account, but I'm not sure if I should. I mean, I gotta hit that 200 pull event for Gil. Yeah, for sure, Mon Chips. Skipping Yang Yang till a rerun. I might hop on to pull Yang Yang, but the question is whether or not I'll actually want to farm the pulls to get there. Like, I didn't want it for Lucy. Issue with Japan and prostitution is an issue to the point where if you're wearing JK on the streets, it could be considered JK? Rolling? If you're wearing JK on the streets? I don't know what that means. That's why they push themselves to that level. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Now it's funnier when the same character goes around saying "Forget soccer, let's kill each other." That panel too, bro. Oh my god, bro. Blue Lock has some pretty fucking silly panels. All right, I think we're good to go. Just hope my archer has the right build. Just have to double check that. Yep, we're fine. Okay. Let's enjoy. I'm literally Taiki's shuttle, Uma Musume. Alright. Want to hear one of the funniest LADS updates I've seen? Oh, absolutely. I would love to see more about the LADS situation. I think LADS has had one of the biggest fumbles in history. They went from one of the easiest top revenue chart gotchas of all time to somehow fucking that up. And now, like, I wouldn't be surprised if I saw LADS EOS within a year. Like, they are fucking up so badly. It's genuinely nuts. Oh, okay, Jimska. Freaked the fuck out and started getting even more mad at the company because a bug made them think they were censoring the poo juice? Oh, okay, it was just a bug. That's that's funny though. That's another crazy thing about LADS. Like, nobody talked about the goon, so nobody really knew it had it that didn't play the game for like a good minute. Can we do this? And there we go. Well, I mean, yeah, run in person, but you can still call someone a misogynist. Like, it's not... it doesn't change anything if the culture is. The person can still be misogynistic, so I guess that's kind of weird to call out in specific. There we go. Wait, is that 115k damage I just saw? If they played LADS, but it was Yuri instead, I'd genuinely uninstall every other gacha. Now, that'd be mid as fuck. I don't get the appeal of harems, personally. I do not like harems. They feel like they kind of just, something about it just doesn't, like, do it for me. It kind of, like, trophyifies them. Like, a harem would, in theory, be good if the partner could also have their own harem. But they're all tied down to your bum ass? Like, that just doesn't make sense to me in this fantasy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would they... why don't they get to crack anyone too, eh? What's the big idea? It's never like that in harems for some reason. You already have your chat as a harem? True, dude. True. Oh, wait, that's right. This is the Quantum Res guy, bro. They literally don't want me to use Archer here, but I'm still going to. Just hates women and lesbians because he subscribes to the white Christian nationalist agenda? What the fuck does that even mean? Yeah, no, I think my reasoning was pretty decently explanatory, though. Alright, we should basic right here. Why does your Archer do nothing? I don't know. He does more damage on my no pull, so I'm wondering if I'm missing relics or something. That's, like, I'm confused too, but I don't think we're missing anything. But a harem where they're all cracking each other peak, peak, peak? I mean, yeah, if they're all, like, harem to each other, then sure. But I just don't... It never does that. So I guess that's why I don't fuck with it too much in the first place. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, now our damage is back because we have the big Redra finally doing her work. And we should kill right here. So a polykill? I don't know what that one is. I do not need a harem, I just need someone to love me. Exactly, bro. I'm of the opinion that it's always better to have just one person than, like, than 500. Because I think if you're in a relationship with more than one person, you don't like that person enough to be in a relationship with them. You basically just want to crack someone, and there's nothing wrong with that, but, like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, that's why it only works in fantasy in my theory. And Eastern continents for some reason, but nonetheless. Oh shit, we're not gonna have the quantum res because he's gonna have to end his turn for it, aren't we? Okay, I can, like, end my turn right after, though. Yeah, this should be fine. Right? He better get pulled up. That's only 16 AV away. Yeah, good luck, Jimsco. We'll see how long that lasts, though. We'll see how long that lasts. You even have the Jimmy Chungus aura on ChatGPT, but your shit is Omega scuffed. I really don't know why. But I think the damage is finally catching up. I just needed to have the buff of Ceredra's skill, I guess. Okay, yeah, 146. Yeah, now we're doing pretty fine damage. Okay, we get the double skill. See, like, now this double skill is tough because we get the energy for it. But now he's gonna go back right back to being rezzed, right? Yeah, this is taking longer than Evanesia. What the fuck is happening? Okay, what else could I try? I could try, like, swapping teams. Like, maybe I should just use Archer top half and then just use Remembrance here, man. I don't know. Like, what is the best team for me to use here? Like, I can clear, absolutely, but... Dude, I promise you, Break is gonna look incredibly disappointing. Like, you will see. I've tried it before. When I thought it would decimate, it doesn't. It just... With... I'm not saying Break is bad, but, like, my setup is bad. Like, even E1 Dahlia doesn't save it. What if Archer middle node? That could be a angle. Would Ashvale be better on Sparksicon, though? I feel like that's just like a cycle sync. And I'm definitely not using Fujuan. We're definitely giving him Hue Hue. We could try that. I know it works on node 2. Well, I mean, no, I hate using them there, though, because of the fucking skill point shit. Evanescence and Archer were disappointing too. Might as well try. I promise you, if they look disappointing, you will forever have your life view changed. I promise. I wish Finon worked in one of these, dude. Hell, maybe he works on two. I'm just... Why not give it a fucking shot? Let's just try it, dude. Let's just try it. Then the big Sunday. Where is Sunday? Because, yeah, he literally cannot get crowd controlled. It's like, with the Soul... Himiko... I don't even know what the fuck I call her. Graphia's crowd control is uncleansable for everyone in the game, except for... With the sole exception of Finon, of course. Nah, bruh. You only will zero cycle. True. Yeah, Yao Guangless Evanesia is very cooked. Shit, not Anaxa. Okay, I mean, this should be fine in theory. Wait, fine in theory? Fine on? Those who know. Alright, let's go. Wait, did it keep the site? Oh, no. Okay, I misread. I hope Finon's got this shit. Should I try Finon first or Ashvale? I think Finon's more, like, not certain if they'll clear. Go Finon, go! The only reason I didn't want to use him here is she has physical res and she has summons that soak up the bounce damage, but that might turn out to just not matter. And DDD would also be really good here. Fuck, we're gonna take so much damage because I don't have Sunday fast enough. I think I might change my Ceredra to DDD, if anything. Wish you could use the companion tokens on the 50-50 loss. I want to get E2C. Oh, that would be beautiful. Frankly, I don't know why they haven't done that. That is a really good idea. That's like the type of update I could absolutely see being added later on, even though it wasn't initially done. Is Bronya better than Sunday here? Hell no! Hell no, she's not. Hell fucking nah. Well, I don't think. I think comparing their buffs 1-to-1, I don't think so. Especially just like let's see right now from traces alone. That's Ceredra. So Sunday, and we gotta consider his Lycon, but we could give that to Baranya, so that wouldn't matter. So, shit, traces. So, 30% damage, 50% we don't have DHPT, so it's not the additional 50%. So 30% damage. Bronya has 70, I think it was. 20% crit rate. Bronya gives 0% crit rate. 30% crit damage plus 12. I don't remember what Bronya's scaling is, but where is she? I think mainly I just really like the crit rate from Sunday. Where's the big brawn? It's ultimate. Shit. Yeah, 55% attack. Really good. And 16-20% crit damage. I don't want to use fucking Bronya, though. I think it's not going to matter enough. Song sounds like it's from the Broly movie. It's the goat corn. But I see what you're saying. Just use RMC instead of complete garbage day. I like him on this team, though. But RMC is faster. You know what? It's worth a shot. If we can get the ult fast enough, then there is no loss. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think I would say he has better buff quality. No bias involved. Oh shit. Dun, 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 dun. Using Sparkle Sig, Pallet don't matter. That's true. But that still would give me minus 10. I could also just swap to a crit damage chest at that point, but nah, it's fine. We'd lose 10 crit rate cooked, yeah. Corn fits too. Corn with a K. RMC has delay. Oh! I didn't even fucking put arms. Oh, it didn't save what I put. It didn't save it. Okay. I guess this way we don't have to use DDD, so that'd be cool. As long as we get the uptime, the true damage is going to be beautiful. Where the fuck are you, RMC? Show them the power of a true Finon. Does anyone know how much damage killing the summons reduces Himiko's HP by? I actually don't know. I haven't really found a place to look for it, but I just saw in the text that it does reduce Himiko's HP, I think. There we go, skill. Skill. Reduces HP? I mean, that's what I read. That's what it said, at least. Holy bars. Okay, this better not waste. It might waste. Oh, thank God. It did not. Give Jimmy Chungus Lycon to Ceredra for the Jimmy Chungus aura plus 30 respen? Brother. Funna, dude. Funna. 1%, are you serious? Attack Finon. Okay. Sick. Perfect. I did not know that counted as an extra stack. Somehow they didn't attack Finon, but whatever. Alright, this is perfect. Wait, this is actually not perfect. He stole Finon's attack. That means he's gonna do so much fucking less until he attacks them 6 times. Whatever, bro. I wonder if it would have been a good idea for me to attack with the rest of my team, but I don't think so. That kinda reeks. Yeah, we'll get it back, but we have to attack 6 times. Do you know how many times that is with the big non? That's a lot of attacks. Okay, we just need one more. That's chill. Alright, it's back. Okay, this is not looking disparage off the bat. And I mean, he keeps the attack buff the entire time because his shit counts as extra turns, so... And then he immediately gets a stolen again, though, bruh. He immediately gets that shit fucking stolen. But it's minus 1000 attack. At least he keeps the attack buff, I guess. Goddamn evil Foid clown. Fuck this guy. Yeah, it reduces HP. It doesn't matter that much for Finon. Okay, he should kill right here. 100%. Matter of fact, I think we should just basic. Because we're going to be able to double skill Murata single target off the bat. Oh, but it didn't kill. Are you serious, man? Whatever. We at least get one skill off on Murata single target. That really fucking reeks, dude. That really reeks. But look, 25% off the bat is pretty neat. Oh, yeah, look at that, dude. That's what we like about Finon's bounce hits. And generating RMC energy like a boss. Please don't waste the advance. I have to skill. I have to skill. We have to fucking waste it. God damn it. I'm a little worried. We could literally die in real life right here. Da-da-da-da. Oh shit, I forgot. Yeah, it's gonna crowd control him and fucking kill him. Skull emoji? Wait, it heals, doesn't it? Oh my fucking god, bruh. Yeah, it does heal. Okay. That was some fucking bullshit, I tell you though. Fuck that. Alright, fine, on get him. I could have let our mem attack as well though. W healing, W sustainless. That also makes me wonder, like, isn't sustainless easier than normal against Murata because of that mechanic? Like, in theory, if you can play it right? Or am I the asshole I-35 male? Okay, we damn near kill her. No, we kill her in this cycle. Holy shit. Okay, 1%? I don't want to use my fucking skill on 1%. Should I? No. Fuck that. Evil Foid, bro. Whatever, man. Luckily, we can't get crowd controlled. That's the best part of this having Fine on here. Also, why doesn't she summon her additionals? Have we just literally not given her the opportunity to? It's great if so. Sustainless is easier because Miku Wolf GP and she has 0 health. Miku Wolf GP? What the fuck does that mean? It's better you didn't let Mem attack or else you would have lost buffs, I believe. Really? Maybe that's true. I'm not sure. Global passive? Oh, I forgot about that, dude. I don't have that on this account either way. Oh, now we soak the side damage. That sucks. We're gonna waste the double skill because we... Fuck, man. Oh, that's garbage. That is garbage, bro. Ew. Whatever, man. Yeah, Miku Wolf is tough. Thomas Tufferson, okay? Alright, just don't kill my team, and we're chilling. I don't want you to crowd... Okay, fuck. Alright, man. Do I have to use DHPT? I might have to use DHPT. I think we do. Like, it shouldn't be that bad of a damage loss if we use Sunday, though. Alright, let's see how this goes. I don't know, man. Pull E2 Cyrene? I've thought about it, but nah. Use DHPT if you want a him clear? Nah, bro, I'll show you a him clear, buddy. I'll show you. I think you could use on W 3 targets. Well, I mean, the whole point is, wait, did we have 1 stack? If we had 1 stack, then I made a mistake. But either way, that wasn't clearing. Because we fucking died. You have Jimmy Chungus aura on ChatGPT? I do. Wait, shit. Whatever, I'm gonna just clear this anyways. I think another strat is I could use Fine on... Or no, I guess the whole reason I didn't want to do that against Flame Reaver... Fuck! I Butterfingers, bro. Whole reason I didn't want to use Fine on against Flame Reaver is because bro just generates 0 stacks against that motherfucker. Where are you on this fight? I think it's good for change of scenery anyways, alright? It works out. Dare I even say we're chilling like a villain? Question mark. Oh, by the way, there's no Evernight rerun anytime soon, right? I really want Evernight's S1, but yeah, I think we literally just got something of that nature. That might be literally why I have Evernight in this account, like I kind of forgot. Wait, it is next patch? It is? Really? Will we? I might pull for that first instead of Rin, because I mean Rin's gonna be permanent. I might fucking go for that first, dude. Huh. Literally next patch. Yeah, I've completely forgot about that. So that is some good news, hypothetically. Okay, I'll let the rest of this turn play out. You watch live stream with us? Like I said, I forgot! That means I didn't remember! Yes, guys! My bad! Okay, there we go. Yeah, I mean, this team... I mean, we're fighting... Who again? Oh, yeah. Sparksicon. Let's see how it turns out. If we get a 3 cycle, I'd be satisfied with that. I feel like that sounds reasonable, no? Dun, dun, dun. And we can just use Casterus Dragon off the bat because we... I don't know, it's weird using Remembrance against Sparksicon. I prioritize pulling Evernight before Rin. Yeah, I think I'll... Okay, we should get enough easy dubs. Wait, it died? Huh? Wait, are you sure stream died? It says we're up right now. Did it, like, temporarily die? Da, 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 da. Like, we should be up now, right? We back? Yeah, I mean, weird. I didn't even fucking see that we went down. Okay, well, good thing we're not down. No, my bill is paid for. I don't know. How endgame is just getting harder, I decided I wanted to start vertical investing, and yeah, she sure does have some damn good Eidolons. If I ever decide to pull them on this account, other than my random Dahlia E1 splurge, Evernights would be a great place for me to start, and Tribbies. I think Tribbies like the gateway Eidolon. Also, brutal 1%, but we kill right here. Even if it's soft jellyfish. Yippee, we not EOS. This is great news. I didn't even know we were crashing in the first place. And then once you guys told me, I looked and we were back, so I never even saw it happen. You're never pulling for me again after the Heislands incident? How did the pulls even go again? I don't remember. It's been so long. Dun, dun, dun. This shit is damn near a 1 cycle. I don't think it's gonna be 1, but it's gonna be damn near 1. Okay. I don't really use the Fate units on my main nowadays, and that's completely fair. Luckily, they are completely optional units. You went to Hard Pity twice and lost 50? You know, it could have been worse. I didn't go to 90. W passed Lick. I always knew he had it in him. Yeah, that's unfortunate, though. Damn, did I really go to Hard Pity? Like, are you sure? I don't remember that. I feel like I would have remembered brutally raping a, Chatter's account that bad. But maybe I'm wrong. Really? And when I pull for myself, I get E0, S1 Sparksy, and Yao Guang in less than 100 pulls. RNG gap, bro. What can I say? Please kill the side Reavers before this guy kills himself. Damn it. Okay, so this is going to be a 2 cycle. I'm very happy with that, though. That gives us a lot of leeway on the others. But then we'll do Finons and then Blades. / Asheville. You just lost and then I kicked you off my account. Then I went to Hard Pity after pulling. Okay, yeah, that's not on me, bro. I was like, I thought I would have remembered if I lost to Hard Pity twice. Yeah, okay. I'm not crazy this time. Having good pull luck one time ruined me. It be like that, dude. It really do. Started thinking it was him and it was going to happen again. It never happened again. You never know. Luck has to even out eventually. Once you do 6,000 pulls, you'll have a 50% ratio. Don't worry, bro. Fret not. Be not afraid. Alright, let's see how Sustain Finon does. I don't remember last time I had to use him. Like, we can definitely do this sustainless, but I do not want to be here forever, man. I want to get to my other account, too. You started pulling good pulling luck violently goon to your character of choice for a week? Wait, if you want good pulling luck. Dude, might need to try this method. But, oh, I should have skilled! I'm an evil Foid! I don't know what it is, but the word Foid is just so funny to say. Just don't ever say it to someone in real life. Especially if they're female. If there's a 0.1% chance they understand what the hell a Foid is, they will beat you to death with a baseball bat, dude. Deservedly so. Also, damn, they always steal this dude's HP. That must have been it exactly, bro. I came for Heisland since 3.6. Until we rerun, I got E2S1, and that's it, bro. That is exactly it, dude. You didn't do it enough for Silverwolf. Smoge. Dun, dun. Okay, let's see how this... I think we were doing like 1.2 million with RMC sustainless and Sparkle. Let's compare that to this damage. How much do we do right here? Imagine it's more. Okay, that is a pretty big loss. That is a pretty big loss, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. And I think we were doing 1.2 million before he stole our attack too, but if we clear, that matters more. I don't think I said that, Space. I don't think I said that. What do you mean facts? RMC best support Sunday tier 3. I mean, okay, to be fair, you can't just you can't slander someone by saying they're not RMC level. How do I compare that to anything else? Like I don't know. I don't know other terminology of goats. But okay, we should still two cycle this, or I mean one cycle this first half. So that's good. Dun, dun. Wait, no, I fucked up. I fucked up. We're not gonna double skill. No, bro. What am I doing? Slandering Yuta for not being Sukuna? I guess. I guess that works. That sure. Sure, that's close enough to what we're getting probably. Getty 2, Cyrene. Oh, that did not just not kill, right? Oh, oh, no, it did. It did. Okay, I would have like fucking. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Well, Yuta would be Sparkle. Sunday is Junpei. Oh fuck, skill point. Goodbye. Yep, we have to waste the double skill right here. Oh boy, that's great. That's phenomenal. Skill. Yuta would be Sparkle. Sunday is Junpei. Dude, that is just not true. Sunday is like at the most I'll accept slandering for him is like Kashimo, okay? That is the furthest I'd be willing to go. Also, wow. This is terrible luck off the bat, all fucking ready, man. Phenomenal. I wonder if this is a Fujuan angle. No skill points, the joke writes itself? Not really. This is literally a boss that uses skill points with a 30% chance to free you from his prison. I'm not taking this as an opportunity to slander, bro. Nuh-uh, buddy. Sparkle would never. True, Sparkle would never. Do I just basic right here? I don't... Nah, we can basic on the big DHPT. It's fine. Yeah, Sparkle would never. It's true. There we go. Okay. Maybe skilling beforehand was a method, but nah, it's chill. We definitely did way better with the RMC. Undeniably. Neither with RMC now that I think about it. No, you could still run out of skill points with RMC. He doesn't generate skill points. Basico. Overcapped by a stack. Now we're chilling. Get him, Finon! Okay, 800k. Calm down, Finon. Calm down. But he doesn't need the skill is what I meant. Well, the problem isn't him needing to skill necessarily. It's that you just run out for the rest of your... Nah, okay, I get it. But the whole point is this boss cucks everyone equally. Alright, let's, literally doesn't matter if we basic or not. How many... I don't know, how many cycles can fucking Blade and Asheville clear in? Literally all we need to do is give them enough to clear. So, like, we need to clear within, I don't know, 4 more cycles? Does that look like that's happening right now? Frankly, I'm not sure. This is the benefit of also having physical res, by the way. Don't slander Finon with this, but this is not an impressive showing. Okay. What else could I try, bro? Do 0 cycle with Asheville. I don't think I can unless I'm doing sustainless. I'm not brave enough for that. Like, I know this is doable, but I just am not formulating my teams right. I guess literally the easiest thing I could do is just Archer on node 2. I just need to, like, suck up the skill point RNG. But like my no pull account is clearing this in 6 cycles. So I think this account's definitely got it. Okay. We could use Fujuan, but like I really hate using them together, man. Maybe invest in the Herda? Yeah, dude, I'll do even worse. The fuck are you saying? I'll do even worse if I invest in the Herda, bruh. Brick account advisor. Is Aggie one? Nope. I'd be a lot more happy to use her if she was. I zero cycled, you could never. It only took how much fucking cost? Like 16? I don't know, bruh. Dun, dun. Okay, 16's only if like S5. It's not 16. But it's definitely not a small amount. Let's see. Dun, dun. But I know you've got like fucking E1 Tribby, E4 the Herda, S1 the Herda, etc. DPS Bingsha. I'm just really averse to using her. She's really not that impressive so far from my experiences. Without Fugue, probably is a big difference. Dun, dun. I don't know. I guess, yeah, Archer's our best thing. I don't know if... I think Ceridra is going to be terrible here because of the skill points. So we could just use RMC instead. That should be fine, right? Dun, dun. Yeah, let's just go in with this. Bow, bow, ba, da. Give him your login and let's all have a day where we watch what he would do with it. Wait, who? With who? I'm still running Argenti? Where? MOC3? What's good, Hydros? The etc. being EZRS1 Cypher and EZRS0 Chud Noxa? Wait, what is this in regards to? Am I not remembering what we were talking about a second ago? There you go, skill. That's probably what it is. Try both with RMC and Ceridra, maybe? What? Huh? Try both with RMC and Ceridra, maybe. You want me to replace Sparkle with Ceridra? Am I hearing you right? Probably not, right? Okay, I need to somehow get RMC on the turn. Let's do this. See how much energy that gives us. 97. Okay, a basic should be enough. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, we'll kill this guy first. Yeah, 158 off the bat. Pretty tough. Him? I forgot to cap it. I'm used to my phone doing it for me? Bruh. You mean like give him your account information? I don't know if that's a good idea for anyone. If RMC doesn't work, try swapping with 3. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Okay. 684. Yeah, this is already way more damage. Like, there's no way we don't clear with this. Replace Sparkle with Sunday so you get the meat and potatoes faster. True. Dun, ba, ba, da, ba, da. Bro, okay, that's kind of impressive. He took it from the hunt unit. Is it, like, guaranteed to be slot 1 or something? Like, he's always going for slot 1. But Finon was destruction, so he had taunt. Archer has the lowest taunt on this fucking team because he's a hunt unit. Like, that's crazy. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think it's guaranteed to be slot 1. I think that's just literally Chud RNG. Kind of crazy. Your account information. Oh, hell nah, bruh. Oh, hell nah. Did Graphia zero cycle you? Nah, not yet. Not yet. What's good, Maiden, now? Like, we watch what he would do to clear? I think I'm goody two-shoes. To be quite Franklin Grand Theft Auto with you. Okay, we don't need to kill anyone because we're not using cruising, so we'll let that other dude live for now. He's gonna die from the MOC effect. 458 damage is beautiful. Jesus Christ, 655k is nuts. Man, do I... Okay, it's not guaranteed slot 1. Man, do I love using... Mem killed? Holy fucking tough. What the hell? Mem killed? That was insane amounts of aura just oozing on my screen. What the fuck? I don't even remember what I was saying. No, that was insanely fucking tough. What the hell? Damn, bro. Aura monster gained. Damn. Okay. Let's see how him does with E6 Kafka. Okay, you cannot fuck up E6 Kafka though. With full dot team, like you can't skill gap that. There's no way. I'm grinding Nick of Time achievement while watching the stream. It's kind of ass to grind for. Yeah, that shit was. I never gave it that many attempts, but I remember I would like attempt it for a few hours sometimes on stream. Good luck, bro. That shit is brutal. You can feel the aura coming good sort of. I wonder when the last time someone actually got the Nick of Time achievement was in the hit game HSR. Because I haven't heard anyone talk about it for like a good minute. Oh fuck, that's terrible. You can basic on Kafka, MF coming into DM again. No! Oh yeah, we can just use defense on RMC. I don't know when I should pop this mem ult, but it's not yet. It's not yet. Oh, it's right now, actually. It is this exact moment. Eureka. Mew. Guys, as you can tell, Mem's voice actor has nothing on me. I'm literally John Mem himself. Monocrit dot team. I've tried Hypercarry Kafka. I think the last one we had Lygus in MOC 12. I tried crit Kafka there. She like 4-cycled. It was an interesting team. Damn, 900k, dude. I swear to God, Murata has less defense than normal bosses. They do not normally get hit this hard. Jesus Christ, bro. She gets shredded like paper. What achievement is that? You have to get like I think it was either 80 or 70 countdown remaining in Swarm simulated universe while using the abundance path. It's very difficult. Yeah, it like that and the Predator achievement are just so luck based. It's not even fair. Yeah, dude, I'm surprised there's not more jokes made about that achievement, like the Space Slander. Like it's built for it, dude. Okay, I think in theory we should be able to kill right here. Perfect RNG on the stuns, by the way. It's not going for Archer or Sparkle. Perfect. But we should be able to kill if I calced, short for calculator, and we get Archer's ult right here. Yeah, we do. Easy dubs. That's actually a lot of damage waste. If only we had the big scythe right now. Okay, how many people get killed right here? That is horrendous. My entire team just got crowd controlled. We like need Sparkle. See? What were you saying earlier, by the way, Space? What were you saying earlier, huh? Okay, I can give her one more linger of hope with this skill point. What were you saying earlier about Sparkle wouldn't be caught, huh? Let's see. Will she? What was that? What the fuck was that earlier, Space? Oh, she can't get caught either? Yeah. Alright, bro. It's possible. Whether you like it or not. Alright, we can just defense here. Miku Wolf GP. Hermano. Thought this clear was tough, but you're still on phase 1. I'm unimpressed. Not anymore, Bubsy. That damage is really good after I play tested this with my no pull. Dude, that's one really cool thing I like about the 3-team endgame. I can actually try teams in the second half now by just entering Starward mode. I like that so much about it, just being able to hop into second half. Now, they should implement it to base MOC, but that's neither here nor there. The Slender falls flat when ZZ literally has an Ultimate Predator achievement. They do? That you can display on your... What the fuck do you have to do to get the Ultimate Predator achievement, bro? Pull Jufufu, what's that new girl's name? Just gotta pull Jufufu, new girl, and Angels of Delusion? How do you get this achievement, bro? Dun, 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 dun. Crocodile thing in the thrall? Only then can you be a true ultimate predator. Holy aura, dude. Holy aura. Okay, right here, I don't know what to do. Do I really have to rip the ult right now, man? I don't want to have everyone else enter their like actions because she's gonna crowd control. I think we have to ult. I really don't like it though. Hugo's relationship one, huh? What is his? Okay, we should only need one more cycle. So, how much is that going to be? We started with 43. We're at 40. So this is going to be a 4-cycle clear. Honestly, pretty happy with that. Literally a no pullable team. The only unrelatable part is Sparkle has her Sig, and E1, I guess. And Archer has his Sig. That's it. So very nice overall, I would have to say. Hopefully they attack Archer, but not crowd control him, so he can get his ult. Okay, perfect. Always go for DHPT on that shit. Use the R rope on Fujuan. I like don't even get the slander for it. Did you like use it once and die, or like what came to cause your like vehement hatred for ER rope Fujuan? Have that achievement in ZZ? Awesome. I mean, shouldn't everyone if it's just killing the crocodile thing, or is it hard to get? I feel like I probably have it if it's literally just killing the crocodile, because you have to do that for endgame, I thought. Unlimited Blade Works. Jesus Christ, 900k is beautiful, dude. ChatGPT has Jimmy Chunga Sig? Yes, he does. Like, yeah, unrelatable, true. Never mind, I get it. I get it now. Truth nuke. Is this a 5 cycle? It's looking to be a 4 cycle. As long as we kill on this next Archer turn. Or actually... Is Archer going to be able to get one more? How much AV? 90 AV away, we have 41 remaining. She's at 14, minus 50%. I think he might just barely have enough to get moved in. And we're going to get her enough to get our ultimate. This would be absolute cinema if I short for calculator correctly. I think we did, okay? Literally, we just need... Oh wait, RMC is going to advance them. As long as we have the ult. Oh, dude, this is literally perfect. We have just enough. She's one energy off. We have just enough to kill them right here, bro. Absolute fucking cinema. We have everything we need to frame one killer. By the way, how much AV is remaining? 2, so he's 4 off. Absolute cinnamon. Beautiful, bro. Blade works? What's good, Brushy? What do you mean? Oh, unlimited blade. I get it now. Light work, no reaction. Holy goat, dude. So now we just need to clear within 6 cycles for Blade and Asheville. I do think that team sounds weird against Sparksicon, but no way in hell it takes fucking 6 cycles, bro. Let's see, though. Let's see. There is the potential that it's like better to choose Blade instead of Asheville. I have no clue if it is or not. I do know, like, it gives him more follow-ups and he gets hit more if he's in the thing, so maybe that's worth trying? I really don't know. Okay, we do this. We get Blade's ulti. Unimpressive, but alright, clear for you, I guess. Probably just depends on who has ult at the time. Who has ult at the time? Why would that make the difference, huh? I mean, the whole point is, like, you have to get enough people to attack the dude. The fucking, the thing, what's it called? I don't know. The TV monitors, gotta get them enough alt-type res. And I mean, once you get enough, if you can get enough, Blade should, in theory, one-tap with his ult. But he's also really good at attacking the TVs as an outfielder. So that's the only reason I have a little confusion. Yeah, exactly. They're both nukes. In theory, Blades is a better nuke with the same conditions against this fight, but the problem is setting it up that I'm not sure about. Goddamn, the damage is beautiful on this team, though. I also really like this enemy because they give so much energy. What is that, like 20% on their fucking ult? Whatever it is, it's a big number. Okay, I don't know whether or not attacking Blade, whatever. 1 energy of Doom and Despair, not anymore, though. Oh, yeah. Can we kill right here? I think there's a chance. Maybe. I don't think we... No, if we got one more follow-up to proc Asheville's thing, I think we would have been able to do it. But we're just barely off. No, that's so close. That's so close. That's so... I might have to restart for that. That is so goddamn whatever, man. I'm just gonna tank it. Bullshit. Are you gonna get E1 Archer or Gilgamesh? I think, this account I'm on right now is the only one where I'm considering E1 Archer. Every other account gets Gil. My dog's going crazy on my door. 1 second. Okay, I think my dog just wanted to say hi. Yeah, DPS Gil, I am insanely hyped to see how they do. From testing right now, Archer can like 5 cycle top half on no pull, and he looks to be able to 6 cycle bottom half on no pull. So all we have to do is either 4 cycle top half with Gil, which doesn't sound unreasonable, that's a really good fight for Gil, or 4 cycle Himiko, which I really don't know if Gil can do. Hold on, my fucking dog again. Okay, I had to kidnap my dog. They're being evil right now. They're doing this little thing where they like crouch down and bark at me. I don't know what it means, but not right now, buddy. Not right now. Little guy, I just put him on my bed. Hi, buddy. Okay. But yeah, did I miss anything? I don't think so. So, I'm not entirely sure if we should use Blade or Asheville in the field. Kind of considering trying Blade, though. Nah, Asheville's the farthest action value. I don't know. I guess the only problem with Asheville is nobody triggers his follow-ups in this team. So I think Asheville's definitively better. Fuck it. Play Bow? What the fuck does play Bow mean? Boa Duvet and you don't seem to understand? The shame is such an honest man? Let's try to get as many stacks for this as possible. My dog is evil in the background. Don't mind him. I just want one more stack and I'm happy with it. As I'm bowing down. Oh, that's tough. Okay, fair enough. Kill them, Blade! Kill them all! Does he just one-tap? Okay, he doesn't just one-tap, but he might right here. 1%? Are you fucking serious, bro? Alright, Ben, whatever. Yeah, Blade is definitely better to use on field in this team. That's sick. I really want to use that ult. I really want to use that ult. Is there a chance that it's better for me to use ult right here because we have Huoho's ult? What do we think in Kwebbelkop Nation? Okay, dog, hold on. Alright, I'm back. My dog is a reincarnation of the devil. Also, why is my YouTube not playing? Now that I think about it, how long have we not been having music for? It just randomly fucking turned off for no reason. Okay. Normal blade ult, whoa, square ult, probably. Yeah, that's fair. I wanted aura points, but instead I gained stupid points. Sag. Alright. No! I did it way too late. We could have gotten more damage for the MOC effect. Whatever. That's fine. Alright. Alright, now we should just absolutely fucking decimate Sparksicon, though. Like, she should die in one sitting. Right? No way we have to enter any other phases. That'd be stupid. So many follow-ups for Blade now. Dear lord, bro. Oh, I had my mouse on the chat, so it wasn't doing anything in-game. Alright, skill. 268. A Blade ult should nuke her out of existence. Right? Thank God for shared HP. 2%! Brother. Are you serious? Dude, Huo fucking killed them. What? Huo killed them. That is crazy, dude. That is nuts. I know it's because of Triby's additional damage, but that is aura, bro. We're getting some fucking aura kills today. Alright, just attack the middle. Yo, what's good, purple chili beans? How's it going? What the hell are you talking about, Space? We need one more energy. Luckily, we get it. Actually, I want Hue to attack the left TV anyways, so this works out. And even the big Ash Veil. With this, I think Blade kills, right? I didn't wait. I didn't wait. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. God damn it, we just lost so much damage. Whatever, bruh. It really hurts that we have to just hold on to this Ash Veil ult the entire time. Please, by some miracle, let this follow-up kill. Oh, it wasn't enough. I'm doing pretty alright myself, just trying out this hit MOC clear. I mean, this is obviously going to be a fucking, this is obviously going to be a full clear. It's doing way better than I initially was thinking, just because Sparksicon is not made for this fight in specific. Also, we might not have enough energy. This is a little bit worrying. This is very worrying. Please attack him. That really sucks. Oh my god, are you serious? Dude, this is turning garbage. What the fuck is happening? We're wasting so much energy on Ash Veil. Please fucking do something, bruh. Thank you. God, that was a terrible sequence, bruh. Ew. Whatever, man. Big Hue squared can finally just skill. I hate wasting this energy. Dude, what do? We're gonna trigger the thing. We're not gonna kill. Do I gotta restart? Why did that turn so terrible all of a sudden? What the fuck happened? What was that? What was that bullshit, man? And then he died? How did this become garbage out of nowhere? I don't understand. Whatever, man. Could have just got another Ash Veil, but I know. I've been trying to... I thought he would fucking kill them, but no. That would be too easy, bruh. That'd be way too easy. What's good, zombie? How's it going? But yeah, now we're doing damage. This is definitely not going to be an impressive clear, I tell you what. Alright, it doesn't cleanse until their turn. It's because I joined? Sorry, nah, you're good. What's good? What's goody? Welcome. Thank you for the purple follow. Yeah. Might be time to pack it up. Dude, why did that go so fucking bad, though? I don't understand. Am I supposed to choose Ash Veil instead? I don't understand what I did wrong. I mean, we have 2 more cycles, but I just don't know why the fuck Blade didn't kill. Yeah, for the purple follow. I was trying to, like, mash your name and then, like, the thank you for follow, and that's what it turned into. Okay. I guess we're going to need all the cycles. Yeah, this team really isn't crazy against Sparksicon. I'm not going to pretend I'm playing perfect either, though, but, like, that was still some bullshit. Oh god, we're going to fucking have to save our ult again. Music requests I'm not doing right now, no. It is just my playlist. Guess my favorite game? No clue, dog. No clue. I don't know. I think its best idea here is I just use Ash Veil's ult. We're going to gain enough by the time he gets his next one, because we have Ho-Ho's ult and everything. You don't have any rope on him? No. HP should be better for sub DPS / main DPS on this team, technically. They're both. ER is great for, like, supportive, though. There we go. 59%. Okay. I'll wait for that TV just in case that's the all-type res one. I'm not sure if it is. Oh, it's not even acting yet. Please, Blade! Please! 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 Oh my god, bro. What is happening, man? 9%! Dude, there's no way in hell he doesn't kill them on his next turn, right? There's literally no way in hell that he doesn't kill them. Right? Blade! Dude. No fucking way. Please. I don't think we get enough attacks. I think we have to Asheville ult right here. Is that even enough, though? No way, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, this team just doesn't line up its rotation with Sparksicon. Maybe we do need ER rope against Sparksicon or some bullshit. Fuck that, though. I mean, we kill right here, but that was possibly the most unimpressive we could have made this team look. I don't think it could have looked much worse. Dear God, I mean, we got it still, but I'm not gonna like parade it around or anything. Oh my God. Ew. Yeah, if we had the big Guang, this would have been a lot easier, and Blade could have fought and actually like he. I guess we've learned here today he is not the best against Sparksicon. All right, still worked, but not impressively. Making them look like Saber. Yeah, bro. Blade is tier 5 truth nuke. I think it's either that or I should have just used Ashvale in the phase. But even then, like, nobody triggers his follow-ups, so we'd have to do DHPT. But then we'd have to put Blade on fucking 4-piece Wuthering Waves. Fuck that, dude. Fuck that. We got it. That's all that matters. Now it's time for my main account, where there will be no retries. We will just one-tap that shit. We will, like, no-diff that shit way too hard, okay? My favorite game is CZN, actually. No reason not to buy everything else. I wonder if they're ever going to add anything like more important to this shop. Like, how evil of a move would it be if they eventually add like standard Lycons to this shop, so you can buy those instead if you save for them? I would have to kill Hoyoverse if they do that. What would be like a reasonable important thing for them to add there? Maybe like dices? Should have just vertically invested in hot men like me? True. I think Asheville is a great dude, so I would not mind vertically investing. How good even are his Eidolons? I don't remember. I know blades are crazy, but 24% Vuln. If their HP is 50% or lower, the damage they take increase. I thought that shit said increases by 36%, so I thought it meant like 60% for a second. That's a really good Eidolon though, for sure. It's kind of like seal coded for some reason. 18 gluttony instead of I think it was 12. 35% of the gluttony stacks are refunded. That's pretty damn good. I don't think they're like Evernight level or anything, but that's still really good Eidolons. Blunt Blade. They should put Battle Pass like a please, bro. Dude, if they give away to let us get Battle Pass Lycons for free, oh my god, bro. Or no, never mind. You meant the standard. Oh, my bad. Yeah. Still, yes, absolutely. I thought you meant Battle Pass cones for a second, but I still agree nonetheless. Literally just some way to give us the 5-star shop, just like ZZZ allows you to eventually farm for it for free. Please give HSR the same system. It can't be the exact same because they don't have a direct conversion of that same currency that's farmable weekly, other than MOC shards. So please, John Starrill, dude. It was, but I haven't been able to play it due to my phone being crap. CZN's a high performance game. No, that's fair. I think people's shit was crashing on it. Huh, okay. Keep getting confused about who you're talking to until I remember you're dual streaming on YouTube too? Yeah, yeah. If you get confused, it should show a little YouTube icon on stream. I don't know if it's big enough for you to see, though, actually. Okay, we'll just finish pre-farming for Rin. I'm still going to pre-farm for her, even though I might not pull her off the bat. I did not remember. Evernight is getting a rerun. I might have to go for that S1 instead of Rin. In a perfect world, I'll just get both of them, but... Oh shit, I'm running out of quick farm tickets. What the fuck? It only happens on this account for some reason, bro. Did I, like, miss a weekly or what? Whatever, let's just farm this normally. You wouldn't have an excuse to use ER rope on Fujuan if they let you use Battle Pass shards for free, so you'd hate it? Dude, I could buy that shit right now if I wanted to. I just don't want Fujuan Sig. It's just not that important. I'm at 80% for a free 5-star engine and Triple Z. I think I'm also at around that level too. I kind of regret it though because I sold I sold the engine, Anton's engine. I would have farmed way harder for Cecia had I had that engine. But I just kind of lost hope and despaired after I lost the 50-50 because I didn't even have the Anton engine. Sag. And I didn't even get a 5-star like code because of whatever. Plan to get E2, E9 on my alt for true mono ice team. That shit'll go crazy. What's the fastest team I can use to farm Calyxes? I don't know. Would it just be Elation? Da, da, da. I think it's just Elation. Ah, hello, Hyacinth. Can you look at a... Oh, wait, no, it'd just be I borrow an E1 Evernight and my Hyacinth does all the damage. Where the fuck is my Remembrance team? Da, 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 da. I don't remember which team setup I made my Remembrance. I know we can name them, but no. Alright, there we go. Alright, Charmed Zombie, I shall. Oh, hello, now you're on Twitch. Hello, Twitch Charmed Zombie. I don't think I have my YouTube chat open. Can you please put it in Twitch chat? Oh, I don't have auto. Whoopsie. Also, what up, people? By what's it called? What's that one really tough band that made the Frieza song? And also the Death Note opening/ending. I forgot. What are they called again, dude? They also made that one song that's gonna show up in Chainsaw Man once the panel gets adapted. The choo choo what the fuck is that band called again? Oh, Maximum the Hormone. There we go. Maximum the Hormone. What up, people? Tough. Thanks, chat, for the assist. Let's see. Where is... Oh, you said Evernight? Oh yeah, I had an image of Little Mac, who is definitely not 17, pulled up. There we go. Alright, E0S1, 74, 196. She gives herself, how much was it again? Was it 26? 36? I can see right now. I'm like a LARPer now. She needed 65, right? 65 crit rate? I just want to see the trace right now. Oh yeah, so 35. Wow, I'm so smart. 65 plus 35 is 100. Wow, how did I not? Oh my god, bro. Yeah, so 65, so you're a little over. Crit damage is near 200, so I think that's good enough. You have 0 HP percent subs. Should be fine, but it would be cool to get HP percent. I think if you do want to min-max your Evernight, try getting some HP percent subs with the same crit ratio, but you don't really need to do anything. I think she's fine. Top 80% Evernight. She'll definitely function. Yeah, don't you worry. Like, could she be better? Yes, but we could all be better, okay? We could all be 6'5" Lamborghini owners, and yet we're not. And before someone in chat says, who is we? She is fine, but if you want to min-max, aim for 200% crit damage and 9k. 9k HP! Hold on a second. Is 9k a breakpoint? I don't... Is that? Where did that come from? That's an extra fucking 1,000 HP from stats. Is that really reasonable? HP percent has been dodging me? Yeah, for sure. Is Evernight coming back next patch? Yes. And I didn't remember it either, so I don't blame you. It is very reasonable. Yo, 3 purples. Is it really? Let me see if I have my Evernight on my featured for my anchor right now. I don't think I do. But, like, is it really? 1856. I think I remember my ID by heart. I do not. Wait, no. 14856? No, I don't remember my thing by heart. Oh, wait, not that one. Yeah, if I don't have my Evernight on my featured right now, then that's that, but definitely don't think so. Nope, she's not. It is what it is. Also, 1 second. BRB. Okay, I'm back. All right, I mean, either way, now that we're done with dailies on this account, I'm just gonna swap to my main anyways. I really is 9,000 HP reasonable? I swear that's like 31 relic substats. It can be much better too. Hold on. Where the fuck is this? 9K is easy. Yeah, I might be remembering wrong, but where the fuck is Twitch chat? There it is. Yeah, 31 substats is definitely good. Dun, 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 dun. 20% HP. I stand corrected. That's 8,000 though. You said 9,000, dude. Never mind. I do not stand corrected. Bruh. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, you said easy. Min-maxing a build is not the definition of easy. Alright. Like, I'm not going to recommend someone... Well, if you're feeling like it, go for a top 1% benchmark. Yeah, that's why I was confused. Like, I wasn't saying it's impossible or anything. But it's like, maybe if you have S5, you'll have 9,000 by default. And it's easy. I said reasonable if you want to... Not really. It is more worth the min-max crit damage than 9k HP. That's definitely why I don't recommend that. That's what I'm saying. It is indeed not needed. Wait, I saw Line A and then it scrolled past. What was that about? Yeah, all characters are 40 sub baseline. Uninstall if not top 1%, to be honest. E2 Cyrene now? W. Why is my HSR not loading? Her skin is out? Oh, that's right. She had, like, abs, right? I thought that was cool. They should have given that to Zanny, but whatever. Man, just seeing how much better they made these skins makes me so pissed how they did Zanny's. Like, I still like her skin, but even they know they could have done better, is what sucks. Like, I could imagine Zanny in the exact same outfit that Line A's in, or Chisa, and it would be peak. But it is what it is, dude. It's okay, we can just mod that on a Game Banana, and then we'll be fine, right? I've never actually used a Game Banana mod for a gacha. It just seems like a bad idea. I don't know how people do that. Like, you see people on Twitter post images of, like, Archer with his bulge out and, like, the entire male team and shit. I hate the spaceship event. The spaceship event. Oh, you mean the pixel plane? This one? Yeah, this event sucks for sure. The only saving grace is that it has jades. It gives a lot of jades. Just don't show UID and you'll be fine. No, I know, but like I just mean there's so much bullshit with like the game code being edited. Like they could easily add a patch to detect it. I don't know how to prevent that from happening. I just don't want to risk it ever. Like, the skins aren't that cool. I hated Olivenz's version. I thought the 500 Jade one was decent. It wasn't my favorite, but it was better than the Pixel Plane one for sure. Okay, let's see how much HP my Evernight has, though. I mean, we're already done with that conversation, but I'm still curious. Yeah, I've got 7.4k. I do not think... It's the first time I've heard someone say 9k is the breakpoint. That's why I was so surprised for it. I was like, no, it's not. But yeah, bygones are bygones. Yo, what's good, Heyday? Can we get a shouty for Heyday? It's going pretty good. We're just doing my MOC. Just finished it on my free-to-play 12-star and Prismatic Star, whatever the fuck that's called. We did good. Do you still play HSR, Heyday? Dude, Monchips, you were recommending they farm for it. That's what a breakpoint means. You don't just recommend, like, oh yeah, your archer would be better if he has a 100 to 200 ratio. That's not a breakpoint. That's telling them to go for a top 1% build. That's all I'm trying to drive home. That's all, dude. Where is... Okay, I'm just gonna do, like, dot bottom. Oh, wait, Heisland, slot 1. Heisland's Black Swan, Kafka, Hue, and then, I can't wait to use Saber and Gil together, bro. That's gonna be, hopefully, my new main second team. Well, no, it's... Maybe. We do have premium elation, though, so that'll make things a little difficult, potentially. No, it's okay, Monchips. It's not the end of the world or anything. I was just surprised to hear. Gonna be going for Evernight, Lycon, and Rin next match. Ooh, good luck. E0S1 Rin or just E0S0 for now? And oh yeah, we should use Hue with Elation. It doesn't matter in MOC 10, but it's fine. Is Gilbert a Saber support? Kinda. He basically enables them to be used in the same team as sub DPSs. And I think that's going to be very interesting because I like Saber and Gil. And I'm going to have a better team to use my Mortnax in, like, best in slot for, than just, like, Sustainless and shit. And a Charon. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see, I will do... Where the fuck is who I'm looking for? Oh, Sparksy, I'm stupid. Dude, I really, like... My hopes is I can get the Sparksy skin next patch, because that is easily, by far and away, the best skin in the game, and it's not even a question. That Sparksy skin is so crazy good. It is better. I think it's the first outfit that is, okay, arguably the Casterus one too, but it is better than their base outfit by a mile. Probably just E0 S0 unless I get really lucky. I don't have a ton of pulls to spare because I got E0 M Blade. Yeah, fair enough. Really depends on how much pulls they give next patch, huh? No, Saber is going to be obtainable. They haven't said anything about the banners leaving. So for all we know, they could literally just be permanent for until EOS, until they can't afford the license anymore, which will be never because they're billionaires. Is Google Mesh actually good? Yeah. Contrary to what, like, Reddit is saying, yes, they're going to be good. If you go back to literally every beta cycle in history, all of the comments are Doom posting for, like, every single thing ever. It's, like, actually impressive. Oh, shit. Dun, dun, dun. I pressed 1 instead of clicking for some reason. Saber be like, my blade purges all evil. That's got to exist as a Rage comic some... Matter of fact, yeah, Fate was a thing back in Rage comics. I wonder if there is a Fate Rage comic. I've never seen one, but it's got to exist. Saber and Archer aren't going away, yeah, which is beautiful. I love having hypothetically forever to pull for these units. Oh yeah, this team is just going to decimate the shared HP Banana Amusement. They need to bring Banana Amusement back to MOC 12. Dun, dun, dun. I love fighting them. Doom posting Starla is the meta. Yeah, I mean, Reddit definitely agrees with you. Reddit Nation, assemble. Dun, 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 dun. Does Silverwolf just one-tap? I mean, it's not impressive or anything because this is MOC 10, but it's still really cool to see them shred through the HP bar. I have 202 pulls saved. I started this game specifically for Rin. Oh, sick. So you're like a new player, huh? Damn, awesome. So you're definitely choosing the big archer then, right? Or are you pulling for them? What are your plans? Yeah, the leak was real. I still remember nobody believed it until the live stream showed it at the end. I was like a little bit on the fence, like starting to lose hope too. I was like, yeah, there's no way it's real until the literal last 5 minutes of the live stream, or it was the last minute. ZZZ is the EOS one. Are they doing bad in revenue right now or something? I don't look at those charts no more because they don't account for the PC numbers. Da, 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 da. And the guy that makes them literally has shown he has a bias for when he makes the charts, but like it's whatever. I don't have a real second team, so I don't know if I want Saber Gill. Well, I mean, you could have both. I mean, yeah, Archer, Saber Gill. I think. I mean, you don't have Sparkle because you're a new player though, right? Want to try M Blade against Aventry in an MOC if they bring back the fight? Oh yeah, that as well would go nuts though. That would Aventry nowadays would get decimated, like especially with characters like Gil existing, giving him a free ult for a purely single target fight. Oh my god, bro, I would love to have that happen. Please, bro. Started 4.1, I think. My dumbass chose Avid instead of Sparkle. No, bro, that's so fucking tragic. I know someone else that did that in my Discord, but they they don't have any excuses. They knew Sparkle was good and still chose Avid. But that really sucks. I hope they add Sparkle to the companion token or just do another selector for Sparkle. I really hope so. I really hope like 4.6 has one or something. Well, the bright side with the Fate units is they are not. We don't have any showing that they're going to be leaving anytime soon. So it's not like you have to pull them immediately or anything. Yeah, their EOS. They decided to remove red. Uh, what's he called? Oh, Lycon after announcing him. Oh yeah, fucking 11D space. Okay. Oh shit, he ulted for no reason. It's fine. We're chilling. It felt like here, yes, it's real. Stop asking. Fuck all of you. Yeah, bro. It was like literally last second. Thank God, bro. Thank God. Ezer S1 Archer? Oh, you already have a Ezer S1. Oh, okay. Yeah, easily choose Gil then. You can at least like cope with RMC. I don't know if you can full clear content with it nowadays, but shit, I mean with Rin, you should be able to, right? Yeah. Like it's gonna play terribly, but it should work. Is this main or free to play? This is my main. What's good, Star? Da, 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 da. But we're only on MOC 10 right now, so don't be too impressed by this damage. I'm sure you knew that. You know that because it's fucking Hule. Yeah, yeah. My Rin Archer will be sad. Yeah, but it should still perchance work. Is Elation still good? Of course. It is the best team in the game right now, purely because of Shill, but without Shill, it's arguably still 1 or 2. Only complaint with Endgame is they don't run older bosses as much, but somehow it's always Hule. Yeah. I like when they run the old bosses with really cool mechanics. Like, Aven's a good example. I like Banana Amusement. They have some of my favorite mechanics in the game. It's kind of crazy they're considered old now, but it has been 2 years. I really like their TV shit and etc. and shared HP. Who else is a really good old boss mechanic fight? I don't know. There's definitely others though. I want a free Jade, not Jade. She's definitely one of the candidates to be added to the companion token shop next. Because, like, thinking about it, if I got a free Jade right now, what would that change? Absolutely nothing. Now, if she got a Nova Flare, on the other hand, and they added her, that could be very interesting. Yeah, no, I got the big blade on both of my accounts. That pull. He is such a goat. I'm seeing some people slander Blade's name for some reason. I don't know how, dude. Every time I use this man, he is just a beautiful amalgamation. Oh, by the way, did we get a shouty for Star? I'm sorry, I forgot. Crossed my mind. Did we get one or I can't tell. It doesn't show me in my chat program. I almost said fucking twat, bro. Let's see. I just don't know my second team. I chose Ron May instead of Woho. That is completely fine. Ron May is a really good generalist. I think especially because you're a new player, that is going to be very helpful for you. I mean, if you had pulled Blade, that would have also been beautiful, but I use Ron May for my Archer and my no-pull team. The problem is, actually, if you're using Saber and Gil, Ron May wouldn't... You'd rather just use... Well, I mean, you'd use RMC with Archer, so you could put Ron May in that Saber Gil team, I guess. I wonder if that's worth it, though. I don't know. We'll see when we get there, but Ron May being chosen might act okay instead of Huo for the fucking Saber Guild team. Actually, that is kind of tragic. That's a little bit tragic, but it's fine. They're gonna give more tokens in the future. Da, 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 da. Will my E4 Sparksy fall off? I don't think anytime soon. Fret not. You twit. I tried to get Sunday and got regular Blade instead. That's fucking tragic. Well, on the bright side, I don't think they would have really been a mainstay in the Saber Guild team. Unless they get like a Nova Flare or something. Da, 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 da. There we go. Da, 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 da. Tragic, that's the best ever. Bro, ain't nobody in the Big 26 happy about losing to Windblade. Hell nah, big dog. Da, da. Is Gil free? No, no, you have to spend 280 pulls to get him. As they said in the live stream, he's not free. Bow, 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 I lied. Yes, he's free. Do you actually not know? It's been plastered everywhere that he's free. I was at E5 since July. Well, I mean, yeah, that's a different fucking scenario than at negative E, because you don't have any copies of him. So you go from having no blade to having a blade that you can't use because he's a fucking jobless bum in everybody's account. Yeah, dude, that's the slight difference. Just a little bit. Like, I have him on my ult, I have his premium team. Problem is, it's better to just use anyone else in his slot. God. I was just asking, since it's been over 2 patches since I played. That's fair. I'm just surprised, because you still interact with HSR content. At least me. There we go, easy dubs. Refund M-Blade right now? Bruh. Hell nah. M-Blade is his upgrade. I liked Blade when he got his first Nova Flare, okay? That's why I was using him for a bit. Unfortunately, he phased out of meta really fast. Like, I'm sure he can still clear, but you're going to need a little bit of cost. Just a little bit. Oh yeah, that's right, there's the Dino in this as well, so Dot's going to decimate even more. God, they need to bring this Dino into MOC 12 as well. When was the last time he showed up? I think it was also alongside Svarog. But yeah, this enemy is beautiful to do, like, whenever they show up anywhere. 30% defense reduction for anyone hit by his explosion, and he just kills himself with 30% of his HP every time he takes 6 instances of something, including Dot. Like, cinema, dude. Cinema. Da, 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 da. I've asked him 3 times and bro selective blind. Wait, what? Did I miss something? Da, da, and we'll just wait. Dino dies next turn. Star Rail is fun, but there's other games that I've been playing, so I haven't been. Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm just surprised. That's all. Okay, skill. Da, da, da. Easy dubs. Purple has wanted an encounter review since they showed up, brother. Really? Shit, my bad. I can check like 2 characters. I'm down for that. Alright, let's see. What are we using for the 3 teams? I do think the this specific shard looks really cool. Thank you, Starward Mode. Okay, so Flame Reaver, Himiko, and Sparksicon. I mean, obviously we're using Premium Elation against Sparksicon. Easiest dub of all time right there. I think I'm just gonna use Braid on Break on Himiko and then Dot against Flame Reaver. Should be the method, right? Yeah, I think so. Because, I mean, Break's going to allow Himiko to never take actions, so she's never going to crowd control us. Where the fuck is Firefly? There they are. And that makes it, I think it's better to use Ron May in this fight in specific, just so we break them faster. Could be wrong, but if it works, it works. What about me still watching you, even though I'm not playing many gotchas? I mean, yeah, thank you, Charmed. I wasn't trying to guilt trip you for not knowing about Gil or anything. Don't worry, bro. I just was surprised. That's literally it. That's literally it. Because like everybody and their mother talked about Gil being free, even if you don't play HSR. That's the only reason. Now that he knows you can drop. Yeah. I didn't see it every single time somehow, dude. Dun, dun. Where is Hycelens? There she is. Whose account is this? Mine. Bow, 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 bow. Were you guilt tripping? Oh my god, bruh. Oh my god, bruh. Oh yeah, we can use the big scythe. We can use the big scythe. I mean, we shouldn't die, right? Do I really want to do resets? I don't want to be here forever, bro. I don't know. Is this reasonable that we don't die with this? I'll give it one try and then I'll just add DHPT. How about that? Now, where is Firefly? Now, Firefly can definitely do sustainless with zero issues. This is probably one of the most sustainlessable nodes of MOC12 we've ever had. Perchance. Didn't remember you have Rappa? Me neither, bro. And neither did HSR. They don't know blood exists. Where's Dilia? There's Dilia. Then we just do the big Guang. And who else am I missing? Am I fucking blind? Wait. Oh yeah, where's Silverwolf? She's with other Silverwolf. Wonder why they coded it that way. It's cool though. Hope my character's builds haven't changed too much. I mean, yeah, they shouldn't have entered Metamorphosis, probably. Who's a character that has the same recommended stats as Saber? I can put the relics on her. I mean, all you'd have to do is, I mean, I don't think there is anyone that does. Well, I mean, recommended stats, but that doesn't matter. I mean, you could just enter it in Fribbles, but I'll just tell you the base recommendations for Saber. 70 crit rate, because she gives herself 30, and like 200 crit damage. And just 4-piece Scholar, attack boots, wind damage orb, attack rope. All you really need to know for her, just to, because you don't have her yet. Yeah. Dun, dun. But if you want me to check any characters you do have, I could do that. I just don't like inputting Fribbles for reviews. At this point, they should have gave Rappa the Nova Flare instead of Firefly. No, 100% they should have. I don't know why they didn't. So stupid. Makes no goddamn sense, but like, whatever, I guess. Doesn't she only give herself 20? No, she does not run 134. But let me double check if she gives herself 20, because it's either 20 or 30. I think I'm remembering wrong, because I have fucking RMC on my Saber team. Where is she? Where the fuck is my Saber? I'm blind? It's probably just that I have RMC, so I remembered wrong. Where's the crit rate trace? Yeah, it's 20, my bad. So 80 crit rate, 200 crit damage. Maybe a little less, but I mean, I'm assuming you were going for S1. If not S1, then minus 36 crit damage, so like 170. And that'll be the recommendation. And yeah, she does not use speed boots. It's 20, yeah. I didn't finish building my Silverwolf 99, and I don't remember what she needed. Speed. Crit. That's pretty much it. She doesn't even need proper main stats. Attack boots over speed? Yeah. I mean, the whole point is the team gives her the turns, so her giving herself speed is just wasted overall. Because she gets her, she gets a free turn once she has enough core flame stacks, and you get that many stacks from the team using enough ultimates. So if you have that, you don't need speed boots. I guess you don't have Huo Huo, so that might change things a little bit, but I doubt it. Like, you could probably get away with just using, like, I don't know, fucking Gallagher. He still gives ult and turns and shit, and yeah. It's going to be a little evil not having Huo Huo for that team, though. Wouldn't pull Saber with no Lycone. Needs all the help she can get. I mean, in this case, they're just a Fate fan, though, so I can't ever tell someone not to pull an Oshi character. It's like me telling you not to pull Blade because he's not good anymore. Windblade. How much do I need? Like 240? Speed? You just need like 180 plus with signature and like 160, 170 without. I think is what it was. Like, people tell you you go for 200 or you die, but that's like min-max mindset. Normal people are not going to be getting 200. I think the team I'm most worried about is Dot Sustainless. but they're new and Fate will be here for a while. That is true, but as a Fate fan, you'd rather go through the game with Fate characters than without Fate characters, if they like those Fate characters. I will never tell someone to have less fun in a game that's meant to have fun. If they can get away with having fun, then it is worth it. Okay, we at least have Cypher for the weekend. It's just I want to... Oh, you want to E6 Rin? Or does that say swipe? Does that say swipe or E6? I'm not sure. With my luck, I've gone to hard pity every single time and lost 50-50. Yeah, is that swipe or E6? I forgot which emote it is, dude. Dun. Are you going to have fun doing 3k damage? She is not going to be doing 3k damage on a Gil team. Let's hold on a second, buddy. The slander will finally be over once Gil releases. Also, we're going to take goddamn damage. Fuck! I hate this enemy. At least we can heal ourselves, but damn it, I hate this dude, bruh. That is E6. Okay, if you're trying to E6 them, then I guess there's no need for you to pull Saber yet. But also, I mean, yeah, no Sparkle for that team also sucks. I really hope they do another selector so you can get the big Sparkle. I don't think they're ever going to rerun her again. She's had too many at this point, and they made her free. Like, they should honestly just add units like this to the companion token shop. Would be the best scenario for everyone. Okay, we have to weaken right here. God, Bo is so awesome. Oh god, we almost fucking died, bruh. Without going to spoilers, I finally went to a Boa concert. I mean, no, I finally went to a concert, and it was with Boa. They were my first concert ever. It was such a good concert, bro, dude. So good. Like, I only knew this song, but still, nonetheless, it was a great concert. They were just so energetic, so tough, so awesome. It was a really good experience. Basic, this. If you have fun, how come you're not having fun right now? Don't hear you. I'm having a little bit of fun. Okay, I like the hit game MOC. Kind of want Sparksy, but I want to save for Robin, because Robin, that's fair. Completely fair. They made her really good, though, and Firefly broke the 3 rerun and die rule. She had a 4th one, you're saying, or... Yeah, there's definitely a chance she comes back, but I feel like it is in HSR's best interest to just make her free forever, hopefully, at this point. Like, especially for like, the player's sake, that would just be the best. Okay, I was going to be so pissed if that was 1%. I think we just barely might be able to zero cycle this if we kill all statues. It depends on how much damage Cypher's nuke does at the end. I'm not entirely convinced it's going to be enough, though. Oh, and we don't have enough for Kafka's... Okay, it's not going to be a zero cycle, unfortunately, but it's going to be really close to one. Man, that sucks. Damn it. Let's see, like, had we gotten it right there, would this have been a zero cycle anyways? Let's just see. Because, yeah, the additionals would have died. We get this. Okay, if we had gotten her right there, it would have been a zero cycle. But it's whatever. I don't want to min-max for that or anything. My first concert was Pink Pantheress. Was that good? I don't know who that is. Did they have a good concert, though? Firefly had 4 reruns, damn. I guess Firefly... No, Sparkle's also a pretty well-beloved character. Not on the, like, level of Firefly, but still, like, one of the most. So that's pretty fair. I do expect Firefly to potentially be in the next selector whenever they do it, though. Like, that would make sense. She's sold so much. So many people already have her. Like, at most, it'd be people getting her E1. Unless it's my no-poll account. That's, like, one of the few that don't have Firefly. My Sparksy-less Silverwolf feels shit to play. Even with Yao Guang? Really? Damn. I guess we'll kill you. And then you. Fuck, I did this wrong timing. Whatever. Yeah, the concert was great. Merch was ass. Don't regret buying it. Damn, what the fuck was wrong with the merch? What was the haps there? Oh, shit, we're not going to be able to break the other guy. Oh, no, we are. We're chilling. We're fucking chilling, bro. Wait, but he's so fast that he doesn't get delayed. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell nah, bro. I guess it's not the end of the world if they only attack Blade. That'd be cool. Please attack Blade. Thank God. Oh God, he's gonna have to basic the entire run though. He's already fucking dying. Da, 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 da. I really don't want to kill them too fast because otherwise I don't think does Blade get the HP back like in healing form if we kill this guy? Da, da, da. Oh God, Ken confirms Silverwolf isn't fun at all with Sparks. I mean, I've played it on viewer accounts, so it's not like I've never played it before. I just haven't had that same experience is all. Okay, he did get it back, and Sam gets extra attacks, so that's really good. Please add, thank you. What is this emote? Alright, as long as we don't die, we're chilling like a villain, bro. I'd rather play Venecia? Really? I mean, definitely in comparison to the same cost. Silverwolf is better, but Evanesia's team is pretty fun with the big Guang. W global passive, W global passive, W global passive. Alright, we shouldn't break. Oh, we didn't even have enough for a skill, dude. Whatever. W, that works out. Yeah, Eva's really fun and good. But I don't have Yao Guang on my Asia account, so she's a little less fun with that taken into account. Da, 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 da. Alright, does Firefly just kill right here? 1.8, pretty damn close. Da, da, da. Let's have the big... Or no, we should not have the big blade ult right there. 1% though, bro? Are you serious right now? Whatever, man. Wonder if it would have been worth to Dahlia ult. I just wanted to save it for... Oh, shit. That's really bad. That's really bad. Oh my god, bruh. I do not like how that started out. This is, all of a sudden, absolutely terrible. Da, 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 da. Glad I skipped Silverflop, Silverwolf. I enjoy her playstyle. I guess to each their own, except, never mind, my own is the only correct one. I will fight you in Mortal Kombat. There we go. Playing Premium Silverwolf team and Prima Eva team. I mean, yeah, fun-wise, I get it. Like that I can get behind. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, we're so close to dying, and they just keep on attacking the wrong person. We have to kill them before we die. People die when they are killed. Please attack Blade, and not anyone else. Okay, I guess Firefly's fine. Okay, please oh my god, bruh. Terrible RNG. They're just not attacking Blade for some reason, so he's just pretty much doing nothing in this run, dude. Cool. Yeah, I mean, if they don't attack Blade right here, we die. Or I guess they could attack Firefly. Yeah, we just immediately lose his buff. That was some bullshit, dude. I think we should use Ron May instead. That went terribly, dude. Yeah, the big Guang. I still know all the fatalities. Oh, I meant like... I meant real life Mortal Kombat. I would get... Like, if you know anything about Mortal Kombat, I would get decimated. Please save me from Mortal Kombat the game form. I would be dead. So wondering how did I get so lucky to get Silverwolf Lycone and Evanescia Lycone in like 3 pulls? That is pretty crazy, bruh. 3 pulls? I don't know. Did Dawei like show up in your back window? Main Kitana. Okay, that's based. I don't remember who I played. I kind of just played everyone. I guess Sub-Zero was cool, but that's probably like the most basic answer humanly possible, so I don't want to really parade that one around or anything. Let's see. I don't know. I mean, we could go back in with just better luck, but I don't know, dude. Oh yeah, and Scorpion. Get over here. Like, yeah, can't go wrong with that. Go to that Scorpion. Oh yeah, Raiden was also really cool. Man, I just sound like a grifter just saying everything's cool, but I swear I did like their playstyles. Wait, he's on fire damage boost. That makes him die a little faster. Killer Instinct? Wait, is that a character? I don't know them. Hold on. Killer Instinct Mortal Kombat. Were they in the one that I played? Do I just really not remember them that hard? I'm looking them up. I don't know this character at all. Yeah. Huh. Is it like the Berenstein Bears effect? Where, like, it was not spelled Berenstein Bear? It was spelled Berenstein Bear? I don't know, bro. Like, he secretly showed up on some people's consoles, just not mine. Xbox One exclusive? I don't know, dude. Played a lot of Scorpion. Hell yeah. Yellow Sub-Zero. He is. He really is. My trip is dead. I don't know who to use her with. I mean, what teams do you use? Bow, bow. I don't know how I heard you saying Capitano instead of Kitana, and I alerted like a bloodhound. Schlog. A fighting? Oh, it was a fighting game. I thought you meant a character. I was like, what? I don't know this guy at all. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Oh, sorry, Brushy. Send the emote one more time. I'll look at it. I didn't see what it is yet. I like use dot break and elation stuff. Dot break. Yeah, that definitely doesn't really fit Trib unless you do sustainless. That's just how it be, Justin. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, yeah, let me see. What is this emote? Yo, what's good, Totsu? How's it going? Yeah, it's the big tot. Oh, dude, absolutely, Brushy. Thank you for putting this to my attention. I absolutely want that Yao Yi Yao emote. Dude, I don't know. This video is so silly, the Yao Yi Yao video. Honestly, if I saw that in a big TV in China, I probably would have bought this drink. But unfortunately, I do not live in China, so I cannot buy this drink. But I would have. I would have. Yao Yi Yao, Yao Yi Yao. Let me refresh on screen chat so it can show up. Is Song Request on? No, Song Request is not on right now. Oh, wait! Wait, did Heyday raid me earlier? Wait, did they raid me and nobody told me? I just thought they showed up. I thought they were just saying hi in chat. I didn't know they raided me. Heyday, if you're here, I'm so sorry. Thank you for the raid, bruh. Fuck, man, I didn't know. I didn't hear the raid notification sound effect. It just doesn't play sometimes, man. God, I look like such an asshole now, man. Fuck. Dude, Starlit Artbot is just come out on chat as well. You are a very talented streamer. Would you like to see my artwork? Also, my YouTube just stopped playing for a second. Dude, I've like seen that exact message for Artbots as well for some reason. They really like that setup. It's okay, they just hate me. Fuck! God damn it, bro. It's over. It's wraps. Okay, I'm gonna pray to God they attack Blade with both attacks, which they should, realistically. Perfecto. Perfecto. And one more. Okay, he's on the brink of extinction. This is actually very worrying. I think he just immediately loses his ult buff, so I've made a mistake. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. He's just gonna lose it. Oh my god. 5 HP, bro. 5 HP. Not even fucking close, dude. It's fully sarcastic. Nope, Artbot Starlit. I thought you were LARPing as Hollywood Lex, so I didn't. No, dude, of course not. I just didn't hear the raid sound effect, man. Fuck. I'm so sorry, Heyday. God damn it, bro. Wait, that heals Blade too? Oh, because we break and that still counts as a refund. Huh, I kind of forgot that's an interaction. Yeah, Donowald, bro. Treating them like fucking Kai on his Mafia-thon. Speaking of, random segue into this. I tried watching Kai's stream earlier. Does anyone in chat watch Kai? Because personally, I don't know what it is. What is the draw to Kai's streams? I don't know why he's so popular. Like, I get it. Not everybody likes everything, right? 100%. Like, same thing for my streams can be said too, I'm sure. But I'm just curious, what is the draw to Kai's streams? And the chat is like so like sheeped out as well. Like there's no streamer interaction. He will never know you exist. There will never be an ounce of conversation between you two. Outside of like what is the draw to it? I don't get it. Yeah, there was no sound, bruh. Why does the stainless feel so weird to play for me? I mean, it's not meant to be played that way, that's fair. It is not the intended gameplay style of the hit game Honkai Star Rail. That should be just enough for Firefly to break, right? Perfecto. Because he acts like an idiot once every 6 months? Does he? Dude, I mean, compared to what I've been seeing from the other group, like that one person, what's his name? Rakai Sanat? Like, that guy makes Kai look like a genius, man. I don't know. Like, that's another segue. Why do people watch that guy? Like, there's so many mysteries in this world. It shows you that truly anyone can make it. But there's still a reason they made it, and that's the part I'm not sure of right now. That's the part I'm trying to riddle me this. I thought you were talking about all things yeah, all things Kai, bro. Yeah, flip that all things guy streamer guy, bro. Oh shit. Okay, at least Firefly did not get crowd controlled. This is probably as good as that could have gone. So now there's a chance. Because now only Blade can die, and honestly, that's fine. I just turned into ChatGPT, and honestly, oh, and that's another segue, dude. I've been encountering so many AI script videos recently, dude. Anyone else had this experience? Am I the asshole? Like, I swear to God, I've just been seeing so many scripts where I can so tell they're using AI in them, but then I check the comments and nobody can notice. Nobody talks about it for even a second. Like they say that shit like, and honestly, so much. Like, I don't know, dude. To be completely honest, it's definitely just botting. Well, I mean, yeah, it's botting, but like, they're still the number one streamer without the botting part. And that's what I don't get the draw for. Like, obviously, you bought for 200. Not denying that. But I mean outside of that. 22. Okay, this is not a zero cycle, but we still ball. To be completely honest, it's botting until your numbers are big enough that people follow you because they think it's a cool thing to do. And there's that too. But like, he got to that point somehow. Okay, this run went so much better than the last one for some reason, and I don't know why. Alright, easy dubs. Total of 4 cycles used. This truly was our whale rail. Oh wait, no, that's 3. I can't count. I mean, no way Elation needs more than 0 cycles on Sparksy, right? There is a way. This fight is not easy 0 cyclable with the sustain. At most, we should use 1 though. What is this song? This is the first time I've heard this. Oh, it's my goat Finch. Yeah, YouTube sometimes gives absolute bangers for like random recommendations, dude. Basico. But yeah, dude, I just randomly wanted to bring that up because I saw he finally came back and this changed everything. Like, I don't like being a hater for no reason. I don't even think I'm really being a hater in this scenario. I just really don't understand the draw after trying to watch some of their streams. Maybe it lies in more than watching them for 5 minutes. Who knows? There we go. Massive 755k. Gonna push my manager up from work? I don't know what that means, but thank you for the lurk, Purple Chili. I'm not quite sure. Good luck with this endeavor. Okay, I think we want to break the quantum guy. Actually, yeah, no. I kind of want the chicken guy alive, because his attack does a lot of energy for us. Push my manager up from work. What does that mean? Draws your Hue E1? Yeah, my Hue is E1 on this account. I thought it was a good investment, all things considered, since my dot team wants E1 Huohuo and my elation team wants E1 Huohuo. So even once we get the premium elation sustain, I'll still be using E1 Huohuo with my dot. Going to... Oh, pick them! I thought you were trying to say, like, you were gonna kill your manager or something. Got you, okay. It was just picking them up. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, thanks for the lurk, though. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da, ba, and Sparksy sweep. Sparksy does make this team really fun, though, for sure. I'm sure the outfit will also make this team even more fun. Goth Sparksy. I mean, can we even call that Goth? Probably. The manager still being slimed out, though? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Reasonable quash out. Dun, dun, dun. Oh shit, she exited her state. I think the Big Guang puts us right back in it, though, right? Thank you, Big Guang. I didn't realize that was a correction, and I read that as pick my manager's ass, and I was very alarmed. Yeah, that's exactly, yeah. Hashtag not a single original experience left, question mark? Hashtag charm member took all of them? Also, we're getting terrible RNG on this damn punchline gen. We're gonna have to waste another relation skill. And, honestly, I'm gonna have to kill my manager. I guess at least we get this? I don't know, man. It's raps. Alright, kill them right now, big silver wolf. Do we? Looking at the damage, I'm not convinced. Thank God Sparksicon has shared HP, though. It makes shit like even a welt clear possible. Not on no pull, though. I think you need, like, insane cost for it. I think I even saw, like, a Jingliu clear on the first Sparksicon. I think it was even E0 S1. Not even, like, anything crazy. Very normal trust on God. On everyone's soul but mine. Do we kill before we get the wolf? Dun, 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 dun. I think we don't. Luckily, Silverwolf has the first anti-overkill mechanic. W Silverwolf. W Kai. Nope, never mind. I guess that doesn't work for phase changes. I'm stupid. Okay, go back, Silverwolf. Dun, 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 dun. The only unfortunate thing is we don't get the all-type res buff for this phase since we immediately start it. Shit, she left already? Oh god, bruh. Worrisome, but it's fine. We can skill with the hue hue. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, that's a lot of damage, but it doesn't matter. Is it even worth it to use all the skill points on Sparksy without Silverwolf entering her ult phase? Oh yeah, punchline generation, so she doesn't have to use another relation skill. Yeah, it is. Yep. Works on phase changes, but not on Sparksy because the TV can get to 0 HP for some reason. Man, that really sucks. They designed the TVs kind of weird. Like, they're the only thing where, like, they have a smaller break bar than the middle for some reason. Like, there's literally no benefit to breaking the middle over the sides. And I always thought that was so weird. Like, it's good, because you can break them faster and do more damage to those in specific for, like, Archer, for example, but I always wondered why. Okay, one more relation skill and we should kill right here, I think, right? Hello, Stella. That's me. Yeah, no way in the heck this doesn't kill. Yep. Iron Tomb has the same issue? Oh, dude, they better not ever bring that dude to APOC Shadow. I will slime Dawe if he brings Iron Tomb into APOC. Maybe they could, like, change his mechanics to make him a more fun boss, like with how they did with Hule, but they haven't done that since. I think every APOC ever since Hule has just been a worse version. Like, a less fun version of the base game. They haven't innovated on them like Hule. I hope they do that with Iron Tomb, because otherwise that'd be miserable. Is that Starward? Yeah, this is Starward. Okay, we should kill either on this Elation skill or next Silverwolf turn. Actually, no, Sparksy should get that shit, dude. If it's not this, which it will be this. Right, how many cycles did we use in total? 4 cycles, it looks like. Absolutely massive. Cool. 1, 2, 1 cycles used. We probably could eventually, like, I do not give a fuck about this, but we could probably 0 cycle node 3 if I sustain list somehow. We could 0 cycle node 1. We were literally a Kafka ult off. And then, break, no. Nikador APOC. Oh, no, no, that's actually, I think Nikador is also fun. But, like, it's kind of not fair, though, because base Nikador, like, has the most fun set of mechanics out of any base game unit in the game, I think. Like, not accounting for APOC. Like, literally just. Matter of fact, no, I think Nikador might be my favorite boss in general. I just like his war armor stacks, killing his statue interactions. I think they really cooked with him. He might be my favorite one. Is Graphia tailored to M Blade? I don't think so. I don't know who the fuck they're tailored towards, actually. Um, yeah, who are they a shill for, as a matter of fact? I don't know. They kind of work with literally anything. Like, you can just do whatever the fuck you want against her. I really don't know who they're a shill for. But I finally get my Jades. Oh, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Because, I mean, like, are they a Himiko shill? I don't really think so. I don't know. Are you pulling in 4.4? Yeah, I'm pulling Rin on both my accounts, hopefully, but mainly my main. Do a 10 pull. That will have to wait until the next version of Honkai Star Rail. I need the big Rin. But okay, now that we did that, yeah, I'm definitely just going to end after I do my dailies. So we're just going to get my dailies done. Yeah, very easy MOC for us. I mean, obviously, though, I did not expect to struggle. But yeah, I have to get this pre-farm. I completely forgot that I need to pre-farm for units, so I didn't have anything done until the past week. So I'm now just fearfully farming for my Rin and Gil traces. Very scary. I only had to do 30 pulls today and need a Gamba fix. Dude, who says you had to stop at one copy? Go pull more. Goofy ass, yeah. Worst case scenario, I do have a lot of Tears of Dreams, I think, on this account, and I could just buy from the shop. So, like, I'll have them finished as soon as I get them. Like, I'll have Gil finished, for sure, no matter what. But, like, still. Also, damn, 3 and 6 runs is kind of crazy. Kind of nutty. Purple showed up and wanted a counter review. I mentioned it like 3 times for them, and there was never any UID. Yeah, I think what happened is they wanted me to check a character they didn't even have. So I was like, I gave them the base recommendations for Saber, and I was like, if you want me to check 2 characters you actually have, then let me know. And then they just never let me know. Nothing wrong with that, but yeah, that's what happened. That's not real. Wait, what's not real? Rin is such a crazy unit. I'm very hyped to see how she interacts. I was checked out. Never mind. It'd be like that. 24k Jades. How many in total do I have right now? And I'm going to have another 10 because there's going to be a login event. Fate is 10 days after the start of the patch, unfortunately. So we have 23 pulls from this. And we have 153, so I can't do math in my head. I'm kind of dumb. So 153 plus 23 plus 20. We will have damn near 200 pulls on the dot. Plus 600 from maintenance, and I'll definitely have farmed whatever there is within 10 days. So we will have 200 pulls on day 1 of the Fate. That is very, very awesome. Yo, what's good, Evil Kazuha? How's it going? Have you ever found good Kazuha, or nah, not yet? Gunning to Rin, same, bro. It was very important that they made her bust size bigger than the normal game, or any version of her, as a matter of fact. Very crucial to the plot. I do wonder why they did that. And I don't think they did it for Saber. I mean, let me double check. I mean, no, they did kind of buff her too, actually. Kinda, though. Not as much as Rin. Only have 200 pulls by the end of the version? Hey, I mean, still nonetheless, that's chill. If you can get it for the pull event, then we take those. Stop, wait, stop what? Ugh. Alright, now we just gotta do my no pull dailies. And I gotta do the events last minute. I did it on one of my accounts, but I still have the other 2. Luckily, the event is pretty fast. I don't know if it's 20 minutes, though. Someone in my chat, I forgot who, said it took them 20 minutes. I think it took me like 40 or 50. Maybe I was just really slow. I'll find out when I do it 2 more times. I only save up just to pull for Himiko Nova. Good luck, Kazuha. Dare I even say evil Kazuha? Hold on. EU, okay. Redman, what is this song? This is... I've never seen this before. Yeah, this is a new song thanks to YouTube recommended. Let me put it in chat. Happiness by the Kilowatt. Alex is on fire. Yeah, YouTube recommendation is giving me completely new songs for some reason. It's good, but it doesn't do that too much anymore for me. Alex is on fire. You know them? All right, and we just I finally farmed enough of Gil's traces. Now I just need to do his ascension. Then I can go back to farming the big scholar. Should I Jade refresh? Yes, you should Jade refresh, Drolic. Well, I mean, I wasn't going to until you guys said to, so... I mean, pull my thumb, I guess, guys. only because you guys told me to, alright? That's it. That's the only reason. No problem, yeah, no, you have him fully farmed. Wow, let's go, guys. Thank you, chat. Okay. I don't have terrible scholar pieces, but I want to have like a 130% build on Fribbles. I think is like a baseline for this account. This could be anywhere in the... Oh, it's that band? It's that band? Really? I did not know that. The thumbnail being completely different, I didn't even... Wow. Good to know. City. There we go. Finished the big dailies. I mean, we still have like 207k Jades. We're chillin', bro. I don't even know how many pulls we have right now, but I would have had like 15k more Jades had I not Jade refreshed, bro. Let's see. Let me do like a quick calc, short for calculator. 207, 500 divided by 160. So that's 1,300 pulls plus 221 limited, 399 standard. We need literally just one more standard. Wait, how much did I say for limited? I'm just going to go on my box. I don't want to risk pressing the summon button. 221 divided by 160, so 1296 plus 221, I think I said. So we have 1,500 pulls right now on this account. Pretty chill, I think. Are you pulling Hemisnor? Nah. I'm not the biggest fan of her kit or animations. If she was Break, I think I absolutely would have pulled, because I want someone to replace Firefly, but they don't want to replace Firefly, clearly. Thanks, Silly Ash. You fucking whale? Yep, that's me, buddy. Okay, I think that'll be it for today. Is there anyone on the hit game HSR today? The only thing replacing Firefly is her SP? Well, I mean, I doubt they'll make her Break for her SP, though. She'll probably be something completely different. Maybe she'll finally be Crit. Yeah, nobody on my sidebar is playing HSR. Wait. Code is doing Woowa right now. Really? I don't think I've ever seen him stream Woowa before. Is he, like, new, or... am I just a tourist? I did not know. Woowa patch is kind of a big deal. Yeah, it's up there with Xi Jinping getting elected, right? Let's see. She's going to be a new propagation path, and whenever the hell that comes out? Oh, that too. That could be a thing. Yeah, I don't know. I think we should just raid Code then. I did not know he played Woowa. Slash raid the big Code. Well, guys, thank you for stopping by. Very random and short stream. Again, I don't really have a set schedule right now, but I will let you guys know, like, a little ahead of time if I stream on the day of. Thank you guys for stopping by. Peace, everyone, and say hi to Code. He playing the Woowa right now.